survey the area, spying a pack of vermlings standing in a circle and singing. Singing is the best way you can think to describe it anyway. Occasionally, during the song, they also clap and dance around. Option A, the song must serve some nefarious purpose, attack the vermlings. Option B, move closer and enjoy the music.
How racist are we feeling? Because I'm fine with not attacking them. I don't think we should just attack them just for singing
I
in
agree.
a circle.
Some weird ritual, yeah.
I
There,
say we go listen.
there specifically is some benefit. I don't know where it is, but there is some benefit for being racist against vermlings specifically. Um, but I can't imagine it's worth it for the other, other parts of the game to kind of cut those out just to be an asshole to vermlings. But anyway,
You're so nice to trash people.
they're the little rat folk guys, but like well,
Mhm.
maybe not half, but probably a handful anyways, at least maybe a quarter of the playable classes are vermlings. So it's a little weird to have a bunch of them on there and then still have the game. I wouldn't say encourage because it definitely discourages it, but the game giving you an option to be racist for them. Anyways, I'm good with option B. Anybody not want to do option B?
We'll do option B.
All right, then Becky, if you right-click it and go to state, change it to state 3, and then flip.
Okay. Not wanting to disturb the ritual, you inch a little closer, staying out of sight, and then sit and listen. They go through a number of different tunes, and you feel enriched by the experience. Gain 3 experience each.
Nice. All right, free 3 experience. Go ahead and add that to your sheets, guys. 206. I am almost to level 5. I'll be level 5, well, actually, for sure at the end of this mission. And then I'll be retiring right after that, so I won't really get much opportunity to play it. But, all right. Next, then, let's see. So we did our events. That's done. We did our 10th mission thing for prosperity. All right. So this mission. Well, first, I guess, do you guys want to do a different mission, or do you want to continue the series to finish out Sako's class, and so that I get my retirement, he gets his retirement?
Well, we're fairly buffed right now, so whichever one seems like it might give us the most problems, I guess would be smart, right?
Well, I mean, we had the blesses from the previous ones. We're not still blessed. Those get deleted. Let me double check mine. Make sure that mine are gone. Because your guys do it automatically. I'm pretty sure I pulled them out of mine too, but nope, I did not. We didn't donate again after we did 52, right? And at least I don't think we did. We did the donations when we were doing the Pride Demon thing.
Yeah, we still got to do donations this round.
Yeah, if you want to, we can. Now would be the time right before we start this one, obviously. So it would be 3 blesses for 10 gold.
I'm down.
Yeah.
That'll help put towards the
mission.
goals.
I don't think this mission. Yeah, you know what? We probably just for that reason alone. Actually, we should still do it. I'm gonna go ahead and donate 10 as well. Then go ahead and mark off 10, Sako, if you want, and then hit your bless twice, or 3
mark
times.
off
Sorry.
10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hit bless.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, in the interface thingy up there. Add that 3 times.
Add bless 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
I'll do mine as well. This mission does have, if we're gonna do the scenario 52, which is moves Becky's, mine, and yours, Sako, personal quests along. Oh, and then the 54 moves Ben's along. So, anybody have a different mission they want to do instead of doing the Sako one, the Crypt?
No, I'm good.
I'm
Becky,
good.
Ben?
If you feel like we can handle it, I say let's do it.
Oh, this one I think we can cheese. I don't think this one will be that difficult at all. I'll explain here in a second. Then let me go ahead and load up the map, and I'll show you guys what I mean. I think we can kind of. This one we just have to survive 10 rounds. That's the whole mission. But there's a ton of enemies.
That can't.
What, Fox?
Particular enemy that can't exhaust, or I mean, sorry, particular ally that can't exhaust.
No, it's just us. So as long as one person survives the 10 rounds, that's all that matters. So
So there's no like Sako can't exhaust or anything, so it's nothing like that.
nope. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. All it says is survive 10 rounds. So
Because some of them are like survive X amount of rounds, and then like a specific character can't exhaust. So I just thought I'd
I
point that out.
think that the next one Sako has to survive because it's kind of important that the last bit of it that he's there. I'll go ahead and read the blurb real quick, and then I'll explain how I think we can cheese this pretty easily. This is continuing the Seeker of Zorn personal quest, which is what Sako is trying to get his personal quest done, which unlocks the Cthulhu face guy. Anyways, introduction. You return to the Crypt of the Damned and approach the hidden entrance to the lower basement. With the help of the tome, you unlock the passage downwards, and your nose is immediately assaulted by a horrendous, vile stench. Green fumes arise from below. You cover your face with a piece of cloth and begin to descend. The stairs lead to a circular room with a strange-looking forge at its center. A ghostly apparition stands beside it and turns to your arrival. Apprentice of Zorn, I see you have brought the staff to restore it to its former power. I am the warden of this place, tasked with reforging this implement of Zorn's power. Bring the broken staff to the forge quickly. Remember, in the end of the last mission, we'd recovered, each of us when we did those, when we had to split off in the 4 different hallways to recover the 4 pieces of the Sako's staff here. Now we're trying to fix it, but continues. As you come closer, you notice notice out of the corner of your eye a number of shambling figures moving from the shadows. There are many forces in this world who would strongly prefer Zorn to remain as he is, the apparition says. You must hold off their servants while I work. Keep up your guard and strike them down swiftly before they overwhelm you. Who's the red hand? Is that Sako? Yeah, Sako. Special rules. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck. You're fine. Everybody that has the perk for ignoring negative scenario effects, obviously you don't have to do that. I know I don't. And Sako? No. Who is it that doesn't have?
Ben.
It was the first one I put it into where like
To ignore the negative scenario effects?
first thing I put it into.
Yeah. I don't have that perk. It might be Ben. I know at least 2 of us don't.
Yeah, I'm ignoring that stuff too.
Okay. All right, so at least me. Ben, do you have that perk?
I don't think so.
If you don't have it on your perks at the on your sheet, your character sheet down at the bottom, if you don't have that one marked, then you need to click the Add Curse button 3 times.
Characters don't even have that option at all, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, some of the classes don't. Jaws the Lion doesn't. I don't think the Forgotten Circles guy does. Frosthaven does, or at least my Banner Spear does. I just haven't chosen that one.
3?
Yep, 3 times. And then come over here and look at the map real quick, guys, and I'll explain how I think we can cheese this pretty easily. So all we need to do is survive 10 rounds. You can see the map here. It will be starting in the middle there next to that altar thing. But we don't have to stay there at all. All we have to do is survive 10 rounds. That's the only factor to be concerned with. What's going to happen here, though, is keep looking at the map there, and I'll read the next bit. It says, all doors are locked and open automatically at specific times. Doors A open at the start of the 2nd round. Doors B open at the start of the 4th round. Doors C open at the 6th round. And doors D open at the 8th round. The scenario is complete at the end of the 10th round. Now, what that means, basically, if you look at, A's are the doors on the left here, the left side. B, so round 4 will be the ones on the right. The door on the north will be after round 6, and the bottom door will be after round 8. But those doors can be blocked, so it won't be easy to do it necessarily. But Fox, the thing you have for moving an obstacle, that's only one, right?
Yeah, it's only one obstacle.
Can you move it 2? But you can move it 2 hexes.
And I could put it in my deck, yeah.
Definitely want to bring that if you can. And what I'm going to suggest here is that we will all be starting this in the center there, Fox, as long as you can start in the bottom left, closest to that bottom left obstacle there. You can put it in front of the door at least so that there's only one, basically to block the path there. And then one of us can just stand in the doorway. But what we'll do is all of us, after Fox has done that, everybody moves to the top left A, all the way up here. and then as soon as the door is open, we rush inside and move down here as fast as we can, so that the enemies all have to bottleneck their way around. So there's an obstacle right here in the center, and we can use that to bottleneck and leave the trap there. Enemies will try to go around, and they'll be stuck. They can't move through it. So unless they, the enemies that could get through will have to go all the way around and only have this one tiny little spot to be able to get through. That makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that real well. Basically, we're all going to go through and try to jump over the trap, leave the trap in place, and just we'll all be in this tiny little space right here in the bottom left corner. And the only way in to get to us is either ranged attacks, which we can try to mitigate as best as possible by killing off the guys that are ranged, and then only leaving melee guys that are in front of the rock and the trap. And then there's only one tiny little gap for them to come in through on this side here.
I don't think I have anything that allows me to jump.
No, but well, if you don't, you can technically actually go through the south way. You could go through the southwestern path as well once Fox has blocked it, because there will still be one little gap. But if you get through there before the enemies do, then that'd be fine too. They just we want to try to sneak them around so that they're all following the longest pathway. But it doesn't really matter. We can do it one by one if we needed to. So, we only have that. No, we don't have any obstacle creation or anything like that either. So it would just be that one. Oh, never mind.
How do a different character for that? Okay, so where exactly am I moving, and what exactly am I moving?
All right, so go ahead and put yourselves on the map over here, guys. Fox, if you want to definitely start on the left side, either in the bottom left or the left center. Uh-oh. Shit, where is my mini? I might have to pull another one out, because I must have deleted it. You guys don't see my mini around anywhere, do you?
Mm.
Alright, I'll pull another one out.
Then again, I haven't really looked too much.
It's not on my board, so it must have been sitting in the center when I deleted things. Not a big deal, I can just pull another one out. It's not actually attached to my character mat anyways, like it is for you guys'. Which is how it got deleted in the first place. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I can start on the right since I have more movement anyways. It'll be pretty easy for me to get in there. Alright, so the idea is this. Ben, you could actually move a trap as well. Can you move traps, G, or just plant new traps?
I can do both, actually, because I have a card. I'd have to trade one out, but I can still do that since we haven't officially started the mission, right?
Yeah, if you have something to be able to move a trap, well, either one, honestly, even planting a trap would be fine also.
I could have both if I needed them, though. Or would I only need one? Because I already have a create trap in my arsenal.
Well, you kind of only need one, except that you need to be able to move this trap here, this poison gas trap. You'd need to be able to move it there.
Alright, sorry, I wasn't looking at the map. Which one?
So this trap right here needs to go there, and then Fox, this pillar needs to go here. So Becky, if you can force the skeleton to move, this one right here, if you can force him to there so that Fox can grab this obstacle and move it here, and then if Ben moves that poison trap there, this door is blocked off. The enemies won't try to go through that. They'll try to go the long way around, which will lead them up through here, which is the route we're going to try to run through. Now it means basically kind of staging all of this in the first round, and then we won't really be able to attack the enemies much at all. Sako, could you trade Ben spots or even move up to the top right? Because if Ben is over here, probably then he can get the trap placed, and then you'd be able to start moving up. So that would mean Becky, are you able to move this skeleton from where you're at, or should I move so that you can get over there?
I'm probably gonna have to be over here.
Okay, and I'll trade. I'll start on this side. I'm gonna rotate you a little, Sako. Yeah. I'll start there, and then I'll plan on granting you guys movement so that we can get up through that door to the top left. So the idea being that now that you guys see the kind of map layout here, the idea being we want to move this obstacle or this stone pillar, Fox, to there, just right in front of the door, and this poison trap to there, so that both of these paths, basically both these hexes that
They
lead
come
to
out,
this
they'll
door.
have to go onto the poison. Okay, gotcha.
They won't choose to go through the poison is the thing. They'll choose to go the long way around. So if we block this door off, and then all of us run through the top left door instead, they're both going to open at the same time. We don't get to open these. They're both these left side doors are going to open at the end of the second round.
So if you're putting the poison trap here, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means the door's completely blocked, which means they'll have to. Like, if they want to come out to attack us, they will go through that trap.
No, because we're going to leave an open... They will never choose to walk into a trap if there is an alternate path to reach us. The only time
But
they would go
what's
through...
going to be the alternate path? Because if you're putting it literally in front of the door, and there's a pillar on the other side, they have no other way, so they will walk through
Come look
it.
at the map real quick and I'll show you.
Left
So,
door.
the left... Yeah, the other left door. Both those doors on the left side, both of the A's lead to the same room. So if you look up here...
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
see what you mean.
So
Gotcha,
what we're going to
okay.
do here is the trap that's in this one. This is the alternate. Since Ben can move that other trap, we're going to intentionally trigger this one, or get one of the enemies to trigger it, of course. But basically, we're gonna block this door, the bottom door, off. We're going to block this side off so that they can't get through it at all, right? Without, if that was the only option. And then we're all going to run through the top left door. So basically, round one, we get the pillar and the trap moved to block this door. And then if, anybody that can, start making your way towards this top left door. This door won't be open yet. Neither of the doors will be open yet. Then, we'll spend all of round two probably just getting in place and moving enemies out of the way or whatever to prepare for the door to open. Once the top left door opens, we run in, and I'll grant movement and everything as much as we can to get to the south side over here so that we're right in front of the blocked door. Now, the door will be open, so we don't want ranged enemies directly in front of it, but we can kind of gather around in this side, up a little bit from the door or whatever. So that now the only way for the enemies to get through us is to come and break this trap right here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was like... But they might still come through, like, depending on their targeting, even with that trap there, they might still try and come through. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I have seen them go through traps when I left them no other choice.
That's the only time that they'll go through a trap is if they have no alternative. And because basically what we're doing is we're giving them two choices. Either they go through this trap here or this one. But as soon as one of those traps is broken, they're going to go through the rest of that path. So we're just going to not let them choose this one by being accessible so that they'll always chase us until we hit this trap. And once that trap is broken, then the only path that they will be able to follow is to go all the way around. So all these guys over here, all the guys in the bottom room, the top room, and all the ones in the center.
I'll have to restart really quick. I'll be right back in like a minute. I just have to log out, log in.
Okay. So the only path they'll be able to follow is to go through this top left door and then go all the way around to reach us to the bottom of this room here.
Fair enough. Yeah, so we just hide out in that room. Gotcha.
Yep. And then all we have to do is just survive 10 rounds. So, I mean, it's basically at that point we'll just, heal up and kill off enemies that are ranged attackers until the 10 rounds are up, and then we're done. Make sense? All right.
Where do we need the skeleton move to?
Sorry. He actually is right there. We need him to move to here.
Perfect. Okay. And then we're all running to the top part, right?
Yep, right up there. Okay. And I'll grant movement and everything. I can, hang back to make sure that everybody has enough time to get up there. I gotta change my hit points real quick here. Since I pulled out another one, I'm not a level 1. Level 4, I have 16. Alright, we can go ahead and start picking cards and everything, and we'll give Sako a chance to gaze when he's back in. Ben, you have your trap.
I'm logging in
card?
now.
Okay. You ready for your trap movement, G? Is that something you can do round one?
Yep, I'm actually going to be able to do that right away because it has a range 2 on it, so I can just scoot it over one from where I'm standing.
Okay.
And then I can start moving towards the door, start whacking on one of those skeletons or something.
All right. Then I... grant allies within... I probably want to bring that just for some free heals, and I'll drop that when we get in the room. Hang on to that, maybe. I don't really need that right now.
All right. So just to recap, pretty much round 1, round 2, position to the upper left A door, run through the A door, run down to the lower section of that section area. Don't stand in front of the other door because that other door will be open, and projectiles may be thrown through, and then we just wait it out 10 rounds.
Yep.
All right. If
That's it.
necessary, I'll start dumping summon skeletons or something just to kind of, when we're in the other room, just to cause some havoc or to
Sure.
slow them down.
Yeah, any pets you guys have, dropping them in this room would be a good idea because so basically keep in mind they're going to die anyways. Like they won't survive obviously. But if the enemies aren't following us yet, yeah, basically if the enemies focus them first, even if it's only for a round or two, that buys us time to get through that top left door without it getting blocked. Because right now that skeleton that's in there in the way, like Ben or I might even just kill it on the way through because we're going to have probably an extra half round, or the second round rather, before the door opens. So anyways, just to clear a path and to kind of keep them from following us at the start. It'll buy us a little extra time in the room. I'm going to be granting some movement right from the start. I'm going to intentionally go late so that you guys hopefully have time to get, I'll be going third quarter, to give you guys time to get the trap and the obstacle moved, and then I'll grant some movement after that so that everybody can get to, up towards the top left.
I forgot to put my card here.
Your card?
My mission, submission.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't. Battle goals, guys. Pick your battle goal if you didn't already. And then, did you... Let's see, Ben, Becky, Fox, you guys all picked yours already?
I didn't have great choices.
Did you? Okay, did you put the other one back in the deck? All of you guys? What'd you do with the extra one? Did you already put it back in the deck?
I put it away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fox, you did too?
Sure.
I put it in the deck.
Cool.
Put this right here.
Yeah, it just goes back on that one. All right. I got mine.
Want me to shuffle that?
It shuffles automatically. You can, but it'll shuffle automatically when you pull them off on the card belt like that.
All right. Let's see here.
Let's see. Do I have anybody near enough to do that? No. Oh, forgot I have my... No, that doesn't work. Chill, dog. Alright, I'll just do that just so I can get a little attack in there. Alright, got my cards ready. Everybody's ready?
Yep.
Alright, starting the round. I am at initiative 72, so I will be after the oozes and before the corpses. Starting with yours, Fox.
Oh, damn it. That's a I forgot the living bone had to be moved first.
Just move it to the... Oh, shit. Ben, you're trapped. Can you move it 2 or only 1?
I can move it. I've arranged 2.
Okay, so just move the pillar to the left then, Fox. And then... Oh, shit. You guys should have probably worked that out. Okay, Becky's going before... Oh, but that worked out great. Yep. So it was accidentally worked out good, but we should still be fine there.
Pillar's not moving, like I can't touch.
Let me see. That might be locked. It is.
I grabbed the fastest card I had that gave me movement, so.
That worked out good.
There we go.
All right. That's done. Anything else, Fox?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to...
Okay.
No, it also creates earth. Anybody need...
Taco could potentially... I don't know if he has anything right now to use it, but he has stuff that does use earth. All right.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm just going to be running and dropping.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to, attack shit on the way too. That's fine, obviously, but our goal is to try to get over there by round 3 or 4 and then just wait it out.
Alright, so we are going to control a target at a range of 3. and we are going to disarm him and move him 1.
Cool.
Oh, nope, that's a door.
And disarm. Remember, you have the thing, so you can just spacebar or whatever you set it to. I don't like that it yanks the camera out like that, but it is otherwise still good.
And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3.
Okay. But if your
And
turn.
that is my turn.
All right.
Yep.
Up to you, Holmes.
Great. Okay, I'm going to use the bottom of rope pit for a move of 4 and also to move that trap. So,
Cool. Hang on, it's probably locked. Give me 1 sec. Well, the move is first, or the trap is first.
okay.
But it is in range 2 already, so it's good, and then you have your move 4.
Yeah.
So the trap going there. I just unlocked it, it's set. Okay, go ahead and get your move now.
Alright. And then yeah, I can move through other characters, just not stop there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so skeleton dude over here,
Alright.
and then use the top of agonizing clamp to shackle and attack of 4 against that skeleton.
Cool. We are on hard still, right? Make sure I changed it. Yep, we're on hard. So trap damage is 5, bonus experience is 10, gold conversion's 3. So every coin you pick up is 3 gold, so on. Remember, it works for your shackle too, G. So you can just, if you hold down, I mean, you already have it there, but you can.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, if you spacebar or whatever you set your button to, then it'll give you your option for shackle as well. All right, that is your turn.
Drama modifier. No, well, I'm not going to be attacking them.
Whoops.
One of my curses came.
Yep. Right.
So,
hang on. Did you remember
would
to
the
shuffle?
shackle still count?
Hang on. Did you?
No. No.
Hang on. So that means the shuffles were all 3 of the curses that you put on there were right on the top. So.
That sucked.
No, only one was on top.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I must have been.
Yeah. So maybe it did it automatically when we started the game. I was hoping the other 2 were there, because if they were, then it wouldn't be a legitimate curse. I would just have you shuffle. But yeah, that is a curse. So.
Would the shackle still work since I drew a null?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you do any damage or not. All the status effects still happen. For us too. So. All right. Then we are on to Vipers. Ben, you want to run them?
Okay.
There is 1. See the only one in this room? Looks like it. Just this elite right there.
Okay.
Which is right next to Fox.
Okay, so that +2 would work. That means any allied, not just another Viper, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So that is an attack of 5 then against Fox.
Ooh.
Maybe it pulls its curse.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Yes,
Let's see.
please.
Oh shit.
+1.
Well, Fox just went
That
to
didn't
half her
work.
hit points in a single friggin' hit.
Ouch.
Yep. But once we get around and through there, hopefully we can just kind of hole up in the corner and survive for a few rounds.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
So
and
was the only Viper.
he was the only one, I think.
Yep. All right. Becky, do you want to run the Living Spirit? There
Does the Viper
is-
poison?
This one? It's just that one.
Yes, it does.
Move +0, attack -1, target all enemies within range. Crap, what's his range?
Range of 3.
Right. And a fly of 3.
Move +0. Yeah, so it will
1, 2,
move.
3. Would it have to move?
It doesn't have to, but it will move to try to maximize its damage output, which would mean here. 1, 2. Yeah, it would be right there. Yep. And then it would hit. Shit. All enemies within range is All of us except for Ben.
Yep. Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh god.
It's an attack
Why did I
minus
have
1.
to play this one?
Yeah, really. So it's an attack of 2 and then the modifier. Yay!
Yes.
All right, so Fox, that sucks for you. I'm sorry for that hit that you took, but that is a much better one at least than he rolled a null now. When it would have hit all of
I
us.
mean, like, it's too late now anyway, but...
I can help you with that next round.
Oh, we have to get rid of the poison first, don't forget, because the poison means no healing until the poison is
No,
gone.
unless you have a heal, they
Right.
get rid of the poison, because there is one that gets rid of the poison.
The only one
Like-
I have is my really big heal.
Okay,
Yes.
so you don't have the card. You don't have the other card. Okay.
Yeah, you'll want, you know, a small heal to get rid of the poison and then use a big heal, so. Alright, Skellies, that'll be yours, Fox. There's a bunch of them. Shit. One of them's disarmed, thankfully. So it would be this guy first, over here.
Okay, so its movement is what? A +0, but its movement of 2. And attack you.
Yup. Hey,
It's
alright.
2. 2 minus 2, you're fine. Here's not gonna move, it's just gonna attack. -1, so 1 damage. Have some way to mitigate it.
1 damage to you, B, Jen. Ben. And then this one, which is disarmed. Yeah, he's 6. This guy's disarmed, so he'll still move, but he won't be able to attack. He'd actually move at you, probably, Fox. And then this one here will move towards Sako. Oh,
I
towards
have
the top
not
left.
seen those. Like, you're moving them, and that's how I'm seeing them. I didn't even know they were there.
Yep, this guy right here.
It wasn't visible earlier.
Oh, like actually not seeing them? Like they're not appearing on the
Like,
board?
you lifted him up, and then I saw him.
Do you see?
Ooh,
Did you just drop him on top of an ooze? Did you see the ooze
Oh, well,
there?
the ooze was not there until I dropped it.
That's weird. I don't know why enemies aren't showing up on the board. That's all of them except for the living corpse so far. This is the only other one that's, you know, that hasn't been moved.
Yeah,
yet,
I see
so.
that one now that you've picked it up. I didn't see it before.
Weird. Okay. Well, the other rooms as they spawn, we can check them as they go.
For the love of... I'm in between, like, 3... Okay.
Well, you are, but I mean, ideally, we just gotta. Well.
I mean, I went to... Well, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, because you didn't see the enemies were there.
No, I didn't see them at all.
Yeah.
I thought I was, like, on a straight path to the door.
Yeah, yeah. You're surrounded now. This guy moved obviously to get to you, but other than that, yeah. It's fine though. I mean, we'll kind of hole up in the corner until the door opens. It won't be at the end of this turn. It's at the end of the next turn. So we need to survive all the way through that, obviously, and try to, you know, cut a path through if we need to. All right. That brings us to Sako.
Okay, pull the cards here. All right, we are going to use Transfer of Essence. I'm going to use the bottom part to move. I'm going to move just 1 space to here. I will now cast Return Servant. And I will dump the Return Servant right next to the slime.
Okay. That's
Right
good.
there,
Yeah,
and
it's
he will
his
act
turn
as a
next.
shield.
Yeah, he gets to go next, so that was a good choice there.
And that's going to be it.
All right. Then, Sako, you're actually up as far as running the next guy, which is the ooze, so that one that you just blocked in there. Move -1. He can't move because his move is only 1, which makes it a move 0. But it is a attack +1 at a range of 4. So,
But he has disadvantage too because he's next to someone, right?
well, here's the thing. So the first thing he has to do is choose his focus. So from here, his focus is the closest
Skeleton.
which is a skeleton, and for him to try to shoot from there with a range attack is disadvantage. So it is an attack attack 4 with disadvantage.
Attack 4 with disadvantage. All right, draw modifier.
Yeah, draw enemy modifier. All right.
0.
Well, pull again because it's disadvantage. So. All right, so 0, so 4 damage, which is enough to kill your skeleton.
That was a waste.
Not really, because that's a buffer. Like you would have taken that
Or
damage instead of the skeleton.
HP. It's like having a barrier.
Yeah, and you don't lose that anyways. That's not a loss. That just goes in your discard. So.
And it goes to discard, and I got an experience for that too.
Yep. So, definitely a worthwhile use of the card for sure. All right, now it is my turn, and then it is the last enemy, which is the zombies. All right, I am. Let's see. I was going to do that, but you guys all kind of moved already, and there's not really. I don't know if that's even necessary, but I don't want to drop the banner in here. Maybe I do. Come on. Oh, I could probably do the top of Boldening Blow. Let's see. They're right there. That would only be their range around. I could use Fox or Becky to do it that way. No. No, that wouldn't be the right arrangement. I could use... Wait, if I get up there... That would only hit the ooze, though. Alright. That's a really hard-hitting card, but it's not a... I don't have a good arrangement to be able to pull that off, so I guess I will just go with the original plan then. Alright, so attack 2 at range 4. I'm going to shoot the Skelly over here that's in front of the door that Ben has shackled. Attack 2. +2 with a push of 1. So 4 damage. Oh, never mind, 3. He's got a shield. So 3 damage to him there, and that puts up light. If anybody needs it, I don't need it, so you're welcome to use it. And then the bottom of Boldening Blow, I'm going to do my move 2 first. To go... Yeah, I guess there isn't 2 for me to go. I'll go here, and then within range 3, 2 allies, so whoever wants them, within range 3 gets a move 3. So Fox, probably best to have you jump up there, I would think. Up in front of the door.
Is it a jump or is it just a move?
Oh shit, it is just a move. That's, yeah, it's not, so 1, 2, 3, now you wouldn't be able to get up there either. I mean, you can, if you have an item to help you jump, then you can use it with the move. Like if you have boots or anything.
I think I have boots. I have other stuff, but no boots. I don't have boots.
Becky, do you... Well, I guess if Sako, you have boots, so does anybody want to use it that can get themselves over in front of the door to kind of clear up space?
Do not have anything to jump.
Okay.
I could use boots in an emergency. I don't know if we have a trap in the other room that I need to jump over.
We do. Yeah, we're gonna try to trigger it though. We're gonna
I
intentionally
mean,
try to
can I
push an
still
enemy onto it.
move?
Yeah, you can still move. Yeah, so it's, I mean, it's 2 of you, so anybody that wants them. Yeah, I mean, it is a move 3, you know, anyway, so then if...
Always just to
Unless
move
there's a
1 from
huge
3, but like I don't want to be in front of that corpse.
Sure. Alright, then if nobody else needs the other one, or wants to use it, that is it for my turn. And that runs us to the living corpses, which is the one that...
Wait, can I move up here?
where?
Shit, then she wouldn't have been up here.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, could I have moved before Fox then and give her another move like up here? So she's farther away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
Assuming the fox wants it, yeah.
Because then she'll still be
Definitely.
too away
That
from
corpse needs to stay away from me.
Well,
Way too squishy.
he's actually it's his turn now anyway, so you know.
No,
with that
but I'm super squishy.
that's fine. But well, he's not going to hurt anybody anyways. He's just going to move and hurt himself. But he. Yeah, well, you know what? Actually, he has a 50-50 shot anyways because he can't go. Yeah, so Ben is 3 away and you're 2 away, so he would actually have to go here, which is good. I was afraid he was going to block the door, but you're closer, and to get to you, the closer way for him would be to go south 1. So he's going to go south 1 and then hurt himself, which ends the round. All right. Now this is round 2. At the end of this round, both of those doors are going to open. So we want to try to get, you know, as close to pile in as close to that door as possible. You know, kill the enemy. Like we got to try to kill this skeleton so we can get through there easily, and then you know be gathered around the door essentially at the end of the turn, so when the door opens we can rush through. And we want to try to go early, not this round, but early next round to get through it before any enemies move, so the enemies can't block the door. Alright, so time to pick cards. Fox, I can get rid of that. What'd you?
I was just going to say, sorry, if I have a swing of 3, could I put that skeleton down into that poison trap? Is that how the swing works? Just 3 that he's 3 away from me or 3 away from him?
No, swing would only be 3 hexes that are directly around you.
Okay.
Unless if it was a ranged one, then ranged swing is a little more complicated, but basically regular swing is only keeping them the exact same number of hex to its distance from you. They have to say the exact same number, but you can move them in any rotation around that. But Fox does have, for example, she has the Fateful Compass. Did you bring that to this mission, Fox?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you wanted to, Fox, you could use that to drop these guys in traps, things like that. And any of the traps that are in this room, except for the ones that's blocking the door, it's fine to use them to, thin these guys out a little bit. Just because we're ideally, when we get to the other room, there wouldn't be much, rearranging needed once we get there. And there's only one trap in the room to the left anyways. Alright. I might try to... No, you guys are there too far.
Heal yourself a little bit before I go. I can heal you the rest of your health.
Sorry, what was that?
If you can heal yourself to get rid of the poison before I go, then I can heal you for the rest of your health.
I didn't, I guess I could use a potion, but I think, Rab said he could remove the poison?
Yeah, I can, as long as you're within range 2 of me, I'm gonna go pretty early. I'll get rid of your poison, I'll put regeneration on you. She'll still need to heal, but the poison will be gone. Becky.
There, and then...
I'll see what I can do to help get you a little bit more health back too.
She'll be full after that.
Oh, she's gonna be full?
Yeah, she should be
okay.
Anyway. I have 2 banners also once we get in the other room to give us a little extra shield and a little extra healing. I just don't want to use them in this room until, we're in a bunker.
I'm gonna go third quarter.
Okay. I'll be going
And
pretty early. What's that?
I double checked, it actually is third quarter.
I'll be going probably third quarter too.
As long as the poison is gone before my turn, then it'll be fine. I just need you within range 2. So.
I might not move this turn. It does mean that if you guys all move in there, that these guys are all going to focus me, which will suck, but I can, I'll just lose cards if I need to or something. Well, shit, maybe. Maybe not. You're not moving, Becky?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going to be right here.
All right.
I don't think I can summon anything because I'm surrounded now. I'm kind of stuck, to be honest. Can't move anywhere. Don't have any ranged anything.
Fox, are you planning on moving?
I was gonna try and move in front of the door.
Okay.
After attacking.
I think we're just pretty much stuck until that Living Bones 8 is done. Once that Living Bones 8 is done, then we could all just rush it.
Ben, are you going to be hitting him this turn?
I'll be hitting that skeleton unless anybody else is going to.
Are you going to go pretty early, Ben?
I'm going to be trying to. Probably first quarter, roughly.
Let me see if there's something I can help you with then here.
I'm gonna be going pretty late, and I'm probably not gonna aim for that skeleton, but I'll be aiming for some other stuff.
I mean, I could hit the skeleton, but it would mean not healing Fox, so she's already...
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I mean, if
the
you're not...
skeleton is still up by my turn, I could hit it. But if you guys could kill it before then, that'd be even better.
Yeah. Alright, I'll grant a little bit more movement as well then. I'll still be going pretty early. And I'll have a little bit of movement and granted movement just to see if we can finagle getting towards that door.
I'm gonna go...
Is anyone going to use that earth this round?
I'm not.
Nope.
The light's open too, so Becky, you're welcome to use that for your, grant or for upgrading your things.
Nope, I haven't used that card yet.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
Because the first round was moving the
You know what?
skeleton and now healing.
Do you feel pretty confident you're going to kill that person, Ben?
Yeah, as long as I don't pull a null or something, I should be able to kill him. As long as I go before him, because I'll have an attack 3 and a wound on him, so he will be dead this round. Unless I, draw a good modifier, and then it'll just kill him outright. So.
Okay, as long as you can drop him this round, I think I'm good then. Okay,
I should be
thank
able
you.
to unless I pull a curse.
All right.
All right.
Then starting the round. I'm at initiative 25. Ben, what is your second card?
Is
Initiative on it.
66.
All right, so I'll be before you. So it'll be me, Living Bones, then me, then Ben. All right, so starting with the bones. Great. You asshole. Ben, do you want to go ahead and run them real quick? But he's gonna shield himself for another one, so he'll have shield 2 and heal
That's
himself
most
for 2.
unfortunate.
Well, shit. Can I rearrange things and get over there and hit him? No, because then Fox wouldn't get her heal, and I don't have. Oh shit! I might be able to.
Okay, so this guy will go first.
Yeah, all of the skeletons they're just doing a shield 1, so they're put a shield on them. Just use the space bar or space button thingy, and then they're going to heal themselves for 2, which I think only one of them is hurt. Let's see. Becky is going after Fox. Fox, worst case scenario, can you use a potion to get rid of your poison?
Yep.
And then Becky can heal you?
Yep.
Okay, if we need to do that, I can get myself over there and then hit the Skelly to try to soften him. Oh shit, there isn't. Nope. I can't. Never mind. I mean, I could hit him with a basic attack, but it wouldn't really help much. Yeah, I'm just going to stick to the original plan. If he's still alive, well, we'll just have to work around it, but obviously, that door is going to open at the end of this turn, and we need to try to get through it at the beginning of the next turn. At least through it enough that, we have friendlies on the other side to prevent the door from being blocked, because there's enemies on the other side of it too, and we need to get past them so that they can't block the door. Alright, those all done, G?
I believe so. There's just 4 of them, right?
Sounds right. Yep.
You guys do.
Alright, then... What do you guys think? I can jump over there. I won't be able to wound him because I need that specific arrangement for the top of combined effort. I could jump over there and just do a basic attack, but it means not healing Fox. I mean, a basic attack, would just be the 2, and then whatever your attack is, that would. Well, shit, he's got a shield 2 already. If I don't pull, a good modifier, it's not going to do any damage.
I mean, it's fine. If Ben can't kill it, I will.
Even with shield? He's got shield 2. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and do heal 2 at range 2 at Fox. So Fox, your poison falls off, and then you also get regeneration for the top of regroup. So whatever your button is for that, then add the regeneration. It's the pink hand is the icon. There you go. All right, and then the bottom of combined effort, I'm going to do move 2. Should I go ahead and... You know what, maybe I should just get myself over there anyway so that I can at least hit him next round and he can focus me if we need to. And I can drop a... Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll drop a ghost here in the spot, well, next to where I'm at now, Fox, so that the other guys on the right don't focus you. They'll focus the... well, at least for 1 round till he dies. That spirit there that I just dropped. I gotta turn the card. There we go. And then I'm going to move 2 and use my boots also for add +1 and jump. So now move 3 with jump. 1, 2, 3 to get there. Is that going to mess anybody up if I'm there? I can go here instead. It doesn't make any difference to me. So.
Yeah, because I was gonna go there.
Is that where you're going? Okay, all right.
Go
Then
there.
I'll go here instead. Yeah, might as well. Because either way, I'm going to have to be close to the door, and that's going to put me close to the corpse anyways. So that'll work. And now from here... well, nobody's over here close enough. Grant 2 allies within range 2, a move 2. And the only one close enough is Fox. So a move 2 if you want it, but obviously, you know, I don't know how handy or convenient that is for you, where you're at.
Yeah, because without the jump on it.
Okay. All right, well, that is it for my turn. Oh, I did put my cards away last time. Ben, it is your turn.
All right.
Did not do that. Didn't do my combined. Didn't do boldening blow, so no experience.
Going to summon my little skeleton buddy. If I do, can I set him next to... over here next to Living Bones 10 on the right, or would it have to be the closest open space to me, which would be where Fox wants to go?
It's not even the closest open. It has to be in a hex adjacent to you.
Okay, so can I not spawn him right now?
Correct, yeah.
Because there's no spot next to me?
Yep.
Okay. He's just going to be...
Yeah, you can just set him off to
where
the
that
side.
door's going to open.
It will, yeah. You can just set him off to the right or something. Even just delete him and then resummon, you know, and just click it and then delete, yeah, if it lets you. No?
Nope.
Right.
I think it's grayed out.
I got it for you.
Okay. All right. Then... I'm going to use the bottom of it, slamming shove for a heal of 2, and I don't need to move. Knock myself off. And then the top of Spike Knuckles for an attack of 2 and a wound, but it's a +1 to the attack if he is shackled, so an attack of 3 and a wound.
All right. Now
On
pull
this
a
guy.
bless.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Don't pull another curse. All right. So attack 4. So you did 2 damage. And wound, don't forget. And Ben ran the skeletons, so Becky, it is you for the living corpses there. Which is just the one that's over right next to me. Uh-oh.
Hack +2. What is that?
It's a push 1, which Fox is going to push me into that door, or into that hex by the door.
That's fine.
Okay,
Go
so
with it.
attack 2. What is he normally at? 4? So that's an attack of 6.
Yep.
Oof.
Great. Freaking 7
Nice.
damage.
Sorry.
Hang on. Should I just lose a card to avoid that? No. Not yet. It doesn't matter. Even if I was down at 1, it would still be... I already did it. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. You were hurting him, not me. Okay. All right. That's it for them. Fox, you want to run the Vipers? Or Viper? Just the one?
Viper, okay. Well, I can't really move.
Move -1 with jump. So it's a move 2 with jump.
With jump, okay.
Well, the jump doesn't really matter because he's not going to go north. Yeah, he would go there. And then...
+0 2 targets, but there's no other 2 targets, just me.
Yep, so attack 3 at you. So 3 damage, which will drop off your regeneration, but... No, hang on. It's when you take... Yeah, it is. It's when you take damage. That's right. Yeah. So no benefit there, but it still got rid of your poison at least. All right, this is... trying to survive... I did not think that surviving 2 rounds in this one room was going to be, you know, a problem, but we're taking some hits here. All right, then we are on to the Living Spirit. There's only the one snake, right? Yeah. All right, so Sako, you want to run the Spirit? Bottom right corner over here.
Yep, just got it back. Spirit coming up. Boop. Living Spirit. Looks like it is a +0/+0 attack. Closest person. Looks like it's going to be Banner Spear.
No, it's a...
Bright Spark.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll have to just move up. Movement of 3.
Yeah, but it's a ranged attack, so he'll stop there anyways.
Yeah. Range attack to 3 with 3 damage. Let's go ahead and pull a modifier. Attack modifier 0. So that's just going to be a damage of 3.
So Fox has to lose a card.
Yep. Come on.
I don't. Let us know when you're ready, Fox. You're up next, anyways. Actually, so.
Oh, I lost a card.
Okay. Only got to survive 10 rounds, guys. So once we get in that corner,
Yep,
just
yep.
just try to, hang out in the corner. And even
What
if
is this, round 8?
this is not even the end of round 2 yet, but
Yeah.
we got a little ways to go.
Right. Single target, make it 2. Okay. So I'm gonna make this into an attack 2, and since I'm consuming an item, it also adds attack 2 plus XP.
So attack 7.
7 to 2 targets. So.
Oh, you're using the crossbow?
I'm using the crossbow.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna attack this one and it's the living corpse.
The crossbow, they have to be right next to each other for that to work.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
right.
But you could still shoot him anyways, or you could shoot this guy and this guy if you wanted. Although they're kind of pointless once we get through that door. This guy is in the way.
True. Which guy should I hit then? Like, should I hit the 2 at the bottom? Because they're gonna keep following us anyway, right?
They are. So, I mean, they are still an annoyance, and the skeletons are fast, but he does have 2 shield right now. I would say shoot the skelly that's in the way.
Okay. Well, I'll use a potion anyway. So, it's still gonna add 2 damage.
Okay. Oh, you're going to use potion to heal yourself anyways, weren't you?
Huh?
So an attack 7 with his shield 2 is, that's a big enough hit to hopefully get rid of him.
Modifier -1, so
Alright,
it's
that's
still attack 6.
Yep, that's still enough to kill him. Cool.
And I'm gonna do a move 2 with jump.
Alright.
Oh, you said that door 8 opens at a specific time, correct? We can't kick this open?
Correct. Both door A's, so the 2 doors that are on the left, they're going to open as soon as this round ends.
Shoot.
Yeah, all the doors open automatically at the end of set rounds. So round 2 is A's, round 4 will be the 2 B doors, round 6 will be the C door, and round 8 will be the D door.
Copy that.
Alright. That it for you, Fox?
Oh, that was a lost card. That was that. Oh, hang on. Two. So. Poof.
What's that? Oh, you're moving him onto the trap to
Yep.
with your fateful compass.
Mhm.
That is an elite. Are you trying to kill him? Like, do we want to try to soften him up? I guess. I mean, we got to run anyways. But if we soften him
Yeah,
up, so you
we
can
could
kill
try softening him up anyway.
him. Alright, it is
so
5
that
damage
is
from the
what,
trap.
5 damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's poisoned. So actually, he's basically softened up now. Anyways, he'll have. That was 5 damage, Fox, and 1 more.
More. Okay.
Yep. So he's at 3 with poison, meaning you.
I should be
you
able to
roll a
kill him
2.
next round.
Yeah. As long as you can still hopefully move too, because we don't want to leave you.
Well, I have I put my movement card up, so like I had to move 2 with. So I have like move +1, so whatever I move is a +1 and jump.
Okay.
So
Alright.
your turn.
Becky did the skellies or something. Becky did this. No, Sako did the spirit, right?
Yeah, I did the spirit.
Right. So then it is me for the ooze. Move -1 and loot and heal 2. So, alright, so nothing. He's not doing anything worthwhile anyways. There's nothing for him to loot. He doesn't need to move. He can't move, 0 anyways. And he's not hurt, so nothing. Becky, it is your turn.
Okay, that changes things just a little.
Sorry,
Alright.
I might be out of range now.
Yeah. Was anyone moving here?
I mean, we need to all be moving through there, so you may as well. Even a basic movement will get you there if you need to.
Okay. Then I'm gonna basic move so she's at least within range.
Okay.
And you get to heal for 6.
Hey.
And they get a bless.
Great. Thanks, Becky.
Just thought I'd throw it in.
All right. And there's a coin underneath it too, so there you go.
Okay.
I just clicked the thing, so it looted it for you.
And experience.
All right. And Sako, it's your turn.
Okay, pull this up really quick here. Well, things changed, so I will still run this, but I'll have to use a potion on my next turn. So, what we'll do is I'll run interference here. I will cast the Summon Raging Corpse and dump him here, and he'll run interference.
Okay.
And I will move 3 spaces. Oh, never mind.
Can't open the door. Yeah.
Frosthaven already moved there. Shoot. Boo.
You can just stay where you are. I mean, basically, there's no place for you to move to.
Yeah, I'll put the skeleton there then.
Sure.
Actually,
You might as well.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine. I
I'll just
mean,
put there.
yeah.
Mhm. It'll protect more people. It'll protect Ben too, so.
Well, and I already have a ghost down here for these guys to focus at, so that'll help some too.
All right, so that's what I'll run with. I'll discard these, but I will then use my potion, and I need that card back for the next round.
All right. End of round.
So-
Go ahead and, well, that was the end of the round, actually, so I wasn't sure if this part was going to be scripted, but it isn't, so I'm going to go ahead and open the doors.
Is it okay if I use my potion and pull 3 cards?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so those doors are now open, and obviously the south door is still blocked. The enemies will still walk to it. That's one of the. Sorry, they won't. They'll go. Actually, never mind. They can't right now. So this guy, this living corpse that I just picked up. Oh, Fox, do you see the enemies in the room?
1, 2, 4, 5.
Yep. All right, that's all of them. So the living spirit can fly, so he would fly right over the trap. Which actually, we do have those. We do have a living spirit down there that we probably should kill, because he'll fly over the trap. The obstacle will block him, but the trap won't. Why are they?
They're wobbling.
Yeah, they did it when I picked it up too. Here.
Weeble wobbles.
But like it just didn't stop. It just kept wobbling the whole time. All right. There's another elite in there too. Fox, this one, if we
elites in there.
can, yeah, if we can pull them off, there's a couple other elites on the other side too. But anyways, so the spirits will try to fly over the traps at least, anyways. So we'll still have a couple of enemies to deal with once we're over there. But all of the non-ranged walkers aren't going to be able to get to us easily. All right, so we're here. Everybody knows what we're trying to do. Just pile in through the door and make your way south as fast as you can. Fox used her fateful compass already, so that the move to basically we have this trap to deal with over on the left side. So either we'll need Becky to move an enemy onto the trap to kill it, or Ben to swing an enemy onto the trap, or like a push or a pull. Like I have some pushes that I can use to push them, anything like that to make one of the enemies trigger the trap, so that we can walk through that path there. Or, pull this guy if he gets closer or whatever. Doesn't matter. But that won't be this round anyways. It'll be next round probably, unless somebody can get over there and do it this soon.
Yeah, I can't do it this round. I could do it next round, though.
Okay.
Get my card back.
Let me know if anyone is going to stand in the doorway, because I'm going to try and shoot for the doorway.
I'll be able to go further than that. I should be further in, hopefully. I'm going to try to grant some movement, too, just to give everybody a little bit of a boost to get through.
Copy that. Thank you.
1, 2, 3. I'll see if I can get, do that first, hopefully, before... I'm going to have to use my potion, too, actually, because my granted movement card's already spent.
Are you going to be in this one right here?
I hadn't decided yet. Where we're at, Becky?
Right next to the Viper here.
I can avoid that one. That's about as far as I could probably get, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that this turn anyway, so that I can grant movement. So
Okay.
should be free. At least I won't be in it. All right. Which 3 do I want back? Range 3. I need some 2 though. So fuck. Yeah. Sako, I'll give you a move 3, and then I'm gonna have to do a move 3 myself. and that'll be it for this round, and then I'll have more granted movement on the next turn.
Copy that. That'll put me right here. Is anyone going to be in that spot?
Not that I know of, no.
No, I was gonna be here.
Okay.
I'll be going between the first and second quarter. I'll be going late.
I'll be going
late first quarter.
71th 100th.
Yeah, I'll be going late first quarter, so pretty early. So I'll go but if you move before that, it's going to be wasted. So, make sure that you're going sometime after the end of the first quarter.
You got it. Let me
Going-
go ahead and make the adjustment for that.
Mid of the third quarter.
I will go fourth quarter.
Let me look where I'm going to land there. Come on, stupid thing. Shit, that
I will
would
be
put me
putting
in
up ice if anybody needs it.
Fox or Becky, you said you're going third quarter?
Yeah, like middle of third quarter.
Okay. Fox, when are you going?
Try and go like as early as possible.
If anybody can put up Earth on either this round or next round, that would be appreciated. But it's not necessary, though. It would just speed things along.
I have no earth to put up. I already used it.
Okay.
I might be able to.
Oh, I'll be fine. Okay, so I'm going to be right on the other side of the door is where I'll land. On either of those hexes is fine. Let's see. Is there any damage I can put out just to thin these guys out as we move here? Ben, when are you going? What's your plan?
Both of my cards are late. I'm going third quarter, and I'm going to be dropping some status effects on that Viper. I'll end up right in front of him, so the space one to the left of the door.
Okay.
Unless anyone else needs to go there.
That's fine. I'll go right here is where I'll go.
Okay. I'm gonna stun that Viper so we can just run past him this round.
Cool.
Okay. You're gonna stun him.
The Viper.
Alright, then I'm gonna muddle this guy.
Okay. I'll actually be modeling the Viper too.
Who are you muddling, Becky?
This ooze over here.
Okay.
Ooze number 4. I was gonna muddle the Viper, but if he's gonna be stunned.
Yeah. Okay. I'm also going late though too, so I mean you can do whatever you want, but
Well, so am I. So.
okay.
All right. I don't
And
have
mine's at range.
I don't have anything I can really put out to do any damage this round unless they move first. Yeah, I can hit the Viper, just maybe soften him up a little bit, and then depending on if the corpse has moved before, then I doubt he would.
In the room?
Never mind, actually, because Ben won't be there when I do that. I could... Yeah, the one that's in the room, Box. This one that's...
Okay, because I should have the one out here killed.
Okay. Maybe I'll drop... that'd be kind of a waste just to get a single attack off, though. It is an elite, but... maybe we should, because he does poison. We want to try to get that Viper dead. We'll soften him up so that Fox can kill him, because he does poison. And we don't want to get a bunch of poisons as we're running by. Yeah, I guess that's about the best I can do. And it isn't even a good hit, so it sucks kind of wasting it, but that we'll have to do. All right, I'll be going pretty early, so everybody get their cards ready? Okay. Oh, now that those are up, I can move my cards over here. All right, starting the round. I'm going in initiative 25, so I will be after Fox and before the Vipers.
Oh, nice! Okay, so attack 3. If your initiative is within 15 of the target's initiative, add attack 1, generate light, and gain an XP.
And your attack of the Viper? So you're within 12? Nice.
Oh. So that's literally it. Dead.
Cool. Did you pull a modifier? What was that? What's the card?
Oh, modifier.
Oh, attack 3. Okay. Yep.
+0.
Yep.
So now I am gonna do basic for the next one. So 1, 2. Was anybody moving here?
Becky, were you going there?
Yeah, I was gonna move there. 3. Let's see, where did I
Oh,
go?
whoops.
There you go. There you go. All right, that worked.
So I'm going to move to there, which means that my other little thing has a token on it. That, did I put my XP? No. That's it.
All right. Then me. Sako, go ahead and do your move 3.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3 in the doorway.
Okay. And then I'm going to use mine. And I'll be landing there. And then I'm going to... Actually, well, shit, now that Fox moved there, I don't need to use my ghost, which is nice. Why is he so wobbly this time?
Wobbly.
I'm
Been
gonna...
drinking a lot.
Yeah, really. I'm going to go ahead and attack... Oh, shit. If I push him, that'll mess Ben up. That might still be a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and attack him anyway, so it's an attack 3. Should I use my... +1 attack potion? Nah. I mean, it is advantage, but it's only a single hit. I want to save it. Yeah, that's fine. So it'll just be attack 3 at the snake with +2. With another... Hey, shit, so that's push 2. So 5 total damage. Nope, not you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I can push him too, but Ben, you need him to be in range, obviously, when you land, I assume, right?
I have a range of 5, so
You're moving 5 or
it's
attack range 5?
I'll be 1, 2. Actually, I'll have a movement of 4 because it's the one where I'm moving myself. I pull myself towards him. It has a range of 5 and a pull of 4 on it.
Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna push him here then.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hang on. You said range of 4.
Yeah, it moves me 4, and with close to a target within 5. Closer to a target.
Oh, okay. So within 5. So it is range 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move him there, which is that's range 5 from you. So you'll still be able to pull yourself to him, which means you'll land here. Becky, that still leaves either of these spots open for you. So whichever one you want to jump onto. And now basically the reason is that he's probably going to move right back now anyways. I don't know. Actually, I suppose I could look, but at least then. Actually, shit, if he is going to move, I'll push him 2. Move +0. It doesn't matter then. The end result would be the same. Fuck. All right, in that case, I'm going to move him. I'm going to push him there so that I don't get attacked twice. Because it would the corpse that's behind would he'd get a +2 on his attack. So I'll push him there. Fuck.
You can go over here.
Where? I mean, that's just where he was.
You
You know what? I'm just gonna.
I can move where he was.
It doesn't matter. I'm just not gonna push him because of what his card's gonna do. He's gonna hit me, but he's gonna get a +2 on the attack because of the zombies right behind me, which sucks. But you know, it's either that or I push him and then he hits either Becky or either Fox or Sako, but then Ben can't jump to him because he would be blocking the doorway. So it would mess things up. So I'm just, instead of doing that, I'm just going to take the extra hit. So it'll be an attack 3. He doesn't need to move because I'm not going to push him. So attack 3 +2 from the being adjacent to the zombie there for an attack of 5.
Well, all I'm going to be able to do this round to him is stun him anyway. So if people are going to be able to finish him off this round, then I can just move myself towards him still and not.
I would like to finish him off next round.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, do you want me to stun him then?
Yeah, definitely still stun him. But the problem is that if I push him, what'll happen? Basically, if I push him, say I push him here, he just turns around and moves right back and attacks me. There's no difference. He still hits me with the +5. But if I push him here, then he would basically have an equal opportunity to either pick Becky. I don't know why these are wobbly on this side all of a sudden. But either he would have a 30%, basically he could choose to have him attack Sako or Fox because he would move here instead. And that would be fine because they wouldn't get the +2. It would only be an attack of 3, which would be better instead of attack 3 against one of you two versus attack 5 against me. But the problem is if he moves there to do that attack, if you try to chain to him, you can't jump in front of him. You can't jump to the other side.
Yeah, I'll be stuck.
and now it's blocked. You wouldn't be able to do it. So instead, I'm
Okay.
just going to leave him without pushing him. He'll just attack me with an attack 5. It still leaves this spot open, so you can still jump to him, is what I'm saying.
Sweet.
And it still leaves this one open for Becky to be able to move to. So it'll do attack 5 plus 1, so 6 damage to me. And that is it for his turn. And that brings us to the oozes, which are yours, Ben. There are 2 now.
Alright.
So there's ooze number 4 in the room, and then number...
Number 8 over there, so...
Why does he have 2 numbers? He has a... Oh, the 5 is from the zombie, never mind.
Okay, so, to... What is that? Poison at range 2? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's an attack plus 0 with poison, a target 2 at range 3.
Okay.
So it'll be at me. Actually, yeah, it's no move, so it's just me. He can't reach anybody else.
Okay. Alright, so it'll just be you. So an attack of 2 and a poison?
Attack 3.
Okay.
So pull modifier from a 3. So 4 damage to me. I have to lose a card.
Bleh.
And then I'm poisoned as well.
That's not going to be good.
No, that sucks, but I can afford to lose cards. It's not that bad. Should probably hang on to that. And I don't think I'll be using that card too much anyway, so I'll lose that. Go ahead and do the other ooze, G. He can't move, so he'll be attacking the corpse there at disadvantage, the raging corpse.
Oh, that is Zako's corpse. Okay, never mind. It was going
Yeah.
to whack me, but... Gonna beat up on your corpse with a modifier of -1. So 2?
Yep, 2 damage and poison.
Oh, and poison. Okay. And that is it for the Uzis, right? There's only 2?
Yep.
Okay.
I just put the poison on me too, so that's done. And now it is Skelly time. So, Becky, you want to run Skellies?
So, what are we doing? Move
Just the same
-1,
4 in the
attack
same room here.
1.
Oh, their shield fell off, by the way.
Okay.
So they don't have double shield anymore.
It's 2. And they have no
There you go.
range, right?
No range.
Okay. Then, can they move through each other?
They can move through other enemies, yes.
Okay. So movement at 2, so 1, 2. Me. You.
He won't move.
And-
Nope, he won't move.
No?
No, he'll attack my spirit right here.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see your spirit. I thought that was a bad guy.
No,
Alright,
that's
so-
one of my pets.
You 4. 4.
Attack 3 plus 1.
Plus
is 4.
1.
Oh, yeah, plus 1 for the modifier. Yep, alright, he's dead.
Mm.
Alright. But that kept him from moving, so good.
Okay. And he can't move unless he goes through the trap.
Yeah, for a move 2, he'd have to go around, and he could go here. So he would move to there and then stop.
Okay.
Oh, they don't let you walk through the trap to get someone on.
No, they have to either fly to get through it. Basically, that's why we're using the trap to block this door. So if they have flight, they can. Like the spirit will be able to fly over the trap. Which, speaking of, that's it for the Skelly. So Fox, do you want to run the spirits? There are 2. Yeah, there's 2 now.
-1 attack, -1 in self-heal.
Yep. So this guy would be first. This elite over here. He would try to go out through the door over the trap.
There.
Well, it is a ranged attack, yeah, so he'd stop there. There you go.
So you'd attack this one. 0. The attack is 3.
And poison, so 4.
Okay, 4. But it has an attack -1, so 2. So 3.
It's attack plus 1, so it's attack
Plus
3.
1, but then minus. I don't get that.
Minus 1 is range, so it's range 2.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's a plus 1 on the attack for the damage, but a -1 on the range.
Confusing to me. Okay.
So it's 3 plus 1 from the card plus 0 from the modifier is enough to kill Sako's raging corpse. But he served his purpose.
Meat shield or bone shield.
Yep.
And I get 2 experience for that too.
Yep. And now it is your turn as well, so Thanks, Fox. Did I? I did go. I just didn't put my cards away.
All right, let's go here.
And I got
Okay, here we come. So we're going to go ahead and move 3, the bottom portion of the approach of Oblivion. 1, 2, 3. Boop. And then we are going to summon the returned servant and plop him here. He's going to be a bone shield between these two.
okay.
That'll do. No attacks, no anything can be made, so that's a wrap.
All right. And Ben, that brings us to your turn.
Let me see here. Yeah.
All right. Now, since there's actually an empty space, I'm gonna bring in my skeleton buddy.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Can he attack this round?
No, he would
Okay.
attack. He would get his turn right before your next turn.
Yeah, all right. Then he's going to. Would he be better served next to the ooze or the spirit?
They're both ranged, so
Doesn't
it's kind of
matter.
equidistant. Yeah,
He's gonna hang there then.
both of them do range attack. So
If you put the skeleton one down, the oh no, the spirit can just fly over that trap. Never mind.
Yep.
Damn.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to use the bottom of Latch and 2 for holding myself. Latch and 2. Sorry.
That made me laugh.
To pull myself towards him. The Viper over there with
Okay.
a range of 5. And it shackles and muddles him too. If I stop next to him, which I will.
Is this round 8 yet?
Not
know.
quite. This is round 3. Where isn't there a round tracker or something? There it is. Yeah, it's round 3.
All right, and the top of Raptor Metal for a stun, and it would also shackle too, but he's already shackled. So.
Fox, hang on. Before you stun him, Fox, how early will you be killing? He's got 3 health left, so I mean, if you're sure you can kill him, how early can you do that next round? Because a stun could potentially be more useful with if you did it on like who's over here. Wait, range 2 though, huh?
I mean, I could go early-ish first quarter. Not like too early.
Vipers are pretty quick. Up to you guys, really. I mean, it's a range 2, so like you could potentially stun this corpse back here.
Okay. Might actually be a better idea, huh?
I
Because he's
think
going
so.
to last longer.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's going to survive longer anyways, and then that gives
Right.
us more time to get away from the door here, where he's not going to hit us. As long as Fox kills that Viper before he acts, then it would still act the same way, except we would also have a stunned zombie.
Try, but no guarantee.
It is 3 damage. If you don't, I mean, I might be able to switch things up. I want to try to grant movement. And
I might be able to. I'm definitely going to be able to kill it. The problem is, am I going to be able to kill it like in
Before it
time
gets to
before it
act.
acts?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Stunned and shackled.
All right.
Say it for me.
Well, actually, that's perfect because it is his turn now. So he does not get to act, which means he doesn't get to hit me, which means I won't lose another card. So that's good.
Nice.
I thought about that he was coming up next anyways, which means the stun falls off, but at least he didn't get to act this turn. All right, Becky, it is your turn.
I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to muddle this guy.
Okay. We need whoever, like, I guess, who can get that trap triggered next round without standing on it. Like, does anybody, like, well, Becky, you're
I think
forced
mine's
to move
only a move of 1.
Okay.
but I will double check. Hang on, I was planning on getting that card back this round anyways. So
We might have to
I'm gonna
plan
use
for
my
that.
potion.
I could jump over it, but I don't think I have anything pull or push right now that would be functional to. I don't to be able to get him onto the trap.
And I brought ice up. I forgot about that.
I could take care of it. Looks like.
How early? Because it needs to happen like early so that people can get past it.
Because
Right,
I've got that card that gives me the move 6 with the jump and a pull on it. And it is second quarter initiative.
Show me the card real quick. Which one?
It's drag through dirt.
The bottom?
Yeah.
Would need to be a shackled in it. Yeah, that would work because you could pull either of the guys that you have shackled. I guess zombie.
Oh, I could, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I could just pull him through it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would just barely work. So you could jump to here.
Okay.
And pull the zombie straight onto that trap. I mean, that would put you on the other side.
Cool.
How early can you do that? Because that needs to happen as early as possible.
It's second quarter early. Can I say that early second quarter?
That's that card, yes. But do you have another card you can pair it with that's earlier than that, or is that the earliest you can go?
No, I actually could. Yeah, actually, that'd be a nice little choice too. I could go first quarter.
Okay. Yeah.
For
So
my other card.
if you can do that, then that jumps you here on the other side, so that the trap would be taken care of, but you'd also be south of it already. That would pull the. Oh shit! We still got to kill him. Shit. That's still actually.
What is he at? I could probably help with that if someone's going to be right next to him.
That'd be like half his damage from the.
Yeah,
crowd,
he's only going to have 5 health left, and he won't have shields or anything like that. So we could probably still finish him off, and yeah, I mean, basically the rest of us would still be attacking him from this side. Worst case scenario, if we don't have 5 days, well, that's kind of a moot point. Becky, the move that you have to move him 1, you could move him here, which would free up the space, because then we'd be able to go through and get around via Ben by walking through Ben if we needed to. But I think if we, kill him and then plan on, moving around him, that's fine too. Especially because we're all still kind of clustered up here and we need to get to the south side before any of that really matters anyways. All right, so Ben, if you're going, you said, like, in the first quarter sometime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot I had this one. I also have one that'll move him 3. Forgot I had that. It is a lost card, though, because it is supposed to be him moving and then attacking someone.
I don't think we should need that. I think we're going to be all right. Ben's going to pull him. That's going to do 5 damage to him.
Okay. Actually, is pulling him going to mean that you can't attack him? Because if I bring up darkness, I can move him too. I can move him into the trap. I didn't notice it said that on the bottom.
Well, I'm probably not going to be attacking this round anyway because the card that gives me early initiative doesn't have an attack on it, and I want to make sure I get early initiative. So, but I'll be pulling him through the trap, so I'll be damaging him.
I'll be able to kill him for sure. I can finish him off, so that's fine.
Jeremy, did you need some health and protection as well? I can grant you a little bit of an assistance for now on this round, as long as you don't move, or if you move closer to me. If you stay where you're at or move closer, I can protect.
I have to move because I have to kill that zombie so that the path is opened. But I will be landing here, so where that coin is. I'm going to be jumping onto the coin.
Okay,
I'll be right next to you. So
that works for me.
All right. All right. I've got mine figured out. Oh shit, that is too early. Damn it. No. Okay. All right. I'll be going third quarter. That's later than I'd like. Shit. Do I have anything better I could do? I guess I could. Yeah, I could do that. All right. I'll be going after Ben in the second quarter.
Okay, I'll try and time it a little bit before you then.
Well, I'll be landing right next to you, so it doesn't. Yeah, I'll be within range. All right, I got my cards ready.
All right, so you're gonna get healed.
I'm gonna use a potion to get rid of the poison.
Okay.
Oh shit, I don't have a healing potion. Never mind, I'm not going to. Yeah, so I still have poison on me, so just keep that in mind.
Oh shoot! So if I heal you, it's just gonna take the poison off.
Yep.
Oh.
How much you can heal him for? Because
I can heal him for 3.
I can heal him for 6.
Let me heal him for 3 to take off the poison, and then you hit him with the 6. How's that sound?
Sounds great to me, guys.
Okay, so that'll be my first card then.
All right,
How
I'm gonna
early
go.
are you going?
I'm going to go very early for first quarter, most definitely first quarter.
All right, then I will use. Okay, that'll still put me first, too close to the first quarter. All right, we'll use this one. I guess.
All right, we ready?
It's for. Actually, does anybody need movement? Because if I go super late, I can grant someone movement.
I'm good for this round. I mean, anything after. I'm going basically a middle second quarter, and anything movement after that, the path should be clear. But before that, everybody's stuck in this top half until we have that zombie dealt with and that trap removed, which will happen when I hit him. So Ben's gonna pull him on, and then I'll finish him off.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Anybody gonna be here?
I'm moving southways. I'm gonna be landing on that coin there in front of the trap.
All right, so you're gonna be on the coin.
Yep, south.
Anybody
The
going to
south
the-
one.
Am I missing the zombie on my map?
He's up north. He's on the
I see a
jackal.
living corpse.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
the living corpse is a zombie.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what he is a zombie, but
Then I'll go there then. All right,
his official name. All right, we good to start?
Oh,
I'm good.
All right, starting the round. Ben, you are first. I'm at initiative 32, so fuck that corpse. Well, I guess the corpse will probably just end up attacking Ben because he'll be on the trap. He might
Yeah,
have
he'll
just
be
hurt himself.
going with me.
Yeah,
So.
and then I'll be going after Fox and before the Viper. Everybody took it to heart going early this round.
Yep.
I mean, that was exactly the plan. Was let's move early so we can get south. But this little trap thing slows us down a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad.
Alright, so I'm going to be pulling Mr. Zombie with me.
Yeah, you'll land right there. Either
Does it
one.
need-
It doesn't matter. You can go.
Does it
go left or
matter
right.
to anybody?
No. Actually, yes, it does. I need you right there. That's
Okay, then I'm going
I
right
plan
here.
on you being right there, actually.
That's where I'm going.
All right.
And he is going with me.
And he is poisoned as well for being on there. I didn't think about that. That's adds a little extra.
And any mode.
Yep, and immobilized.
Oh, cool.
So trap is disabled. 5 damage and immobilized and poison.
Okay.
I'm gonna delete the trap.
And put the immob in poison.
That. Poison him.
There we go.
That's it for me.
All right. Thanks, G. That was one card. What was your other card? Oh, was the other card just a loss so that you could, or just spent so that you could get an early initiative?
It was a shield for myself.
Oh,
and then
good.
any. Actually, he won't be able to hit me this round because any shackled enemy treats me as if I'm invisible this round because of that shield.
Awesome.
Oh.
And
Nice.
he doesn't have any choice because he's immobilized, so he can't move.
Sweet.
That worked out great. All right, Sako, your turn.
okay. Coming up. Grab these cards. Flip. All right. First things first. Let's go ahead and heal you up. You are 3 away from me, so I'm going to use my item, Scroll of Healing. Heal 3, range 5, but since you have Curse or Poison,
Yep.
it's just going to take your poison off.
Thanks, dude.
So your poison is now off. I will cast Wrath of the Turned Earth, the lower portion, on my Shambling Skeleton, which gives him 3 hits. So the next 3 hits he gets, he can absorb.
Awesome.
That's going to turn him into a little damage sponge for a little bit. Oop, I accidentally put that card away. And then Flesh Shield, I will grant you Flesh Shield for 1 shield since we don't have any earth.
Shield
So-
1 and retaliate 1. Awesome. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, shield 1, retaliate 1 only.
All right. That menu should stay open and then close at, like have a close button or something instead of having to reopen when you're going to apply multiple effects. Maybe I'll tell him that in Discord. All right, thanks, dude. Who ran the last ones? I think Becky ran the last skellies. So Fox, I think this is you. Although actually it doesn't matter because he can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shackled, so he can't move. Well, he's shackled and immobilized, so he can't move away. And Ben is invisible to him because he's shackled. So he would try to muddle and immobilize Ben, but he can't because he's invisible.
I can't, but this one can.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I didn't see there was others. Duh. So move
Moves to
+1.
here. Yeah, so move +1, so it moves to here. Oh yeah, it's just muddle and a mo.
Yep.
Right.
Oh wait, I forgot to move my skeleton. I forgot to attack with my skeleton.
Oh, yeah. Fox, you go at the other. There's a zombie in the main room too. He'll have to go north. He can't go south,
Right.
and he can't go around that trap. So
That's
Okay,
it.
if I run the skeleton,
yeah, go ahead, Soko.
I was just gonna go after the giant viper, hit him for 2.
Wait, oh, right, you're mini. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his pet there.
+2, dark or earth. I don't know what that means.
You get to choose. So it's a +2 modifier. So for the attack, it's his attack +2.
So he gets 4 damage on the viper.
Yep. Don't hit the viper. Have him hit the ooze instead.
Okay, 4. Well, -1 because of shield.
Yep.
So 3 on the ooze.
If it was smaller, but because the ooze are big, the elite is Fox's personal quest is to kill elites, and that one is softened up enough that she's going to kill it this round. So.
Okay. And then what is that dark thing again?
So that is just you're infusing either earth or darkness. So choose whichever element you want to put up, and then put up either earth or dark.
Does anybody need earth or darkness? If not, I'll just do earth.
Don't use that. Put that. Well, just drop it there, and then use these buttons over here. It'll do it for you. There you go. When you do it that way, when you use these buttons, it'll automatically script it, and it'll move them left as the turns go by. All right. Is that it for corpse then? Oh yeah, that was it for your little skelly, right? He wasn't gonna move. He was just attacking.
Yeah, he's just there.
All right. Then Fox, that brings us to you.
Okay. So I'm gonna do attack 3, range 3 with strengthen.
Cool. And infuse an element as well.
Yep. So whichever element people need. Oop.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Slide.
Don't forget to increment your thing.
And then I'm just gonna move to here, I guess.
Okay. Don't forget to leave
Come
your
on.
coin too, if it'll let you. There you go. As far as the element, anybody have I don't really use elements too much on my guy. So does anybody have an infusement they could use? Like I know Sako uses a lot of earth and darkness.
I use a lot of earth and darkness, so if you're going to put an element, darkness would help, but if anybody else needs elements, work with them first, because earth is my main thing.
Darkness would be great.
Darkness? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I put darkness up. So I have to put strengthen on myself, I guess.
Yep.
I use darkness for a lot of stuff.
That's why I'm like, ooh, this one will work. It'll help me kill the thing and infuse something for somebody.
All right. I'm going to do the bottom of combined effort, and I'm going to need to... I'll have a move too for somebody else, but I need to use one of it myself. So 1, 2, and to get myself there. What's up, Fox?
So I'm gonna
Oh,
use
shit.
my
Sorry. I'm
potion-
sorry, Fox. I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
Use my potion to grab 2 cards, so don't worry about it. Other than that, I'm done.
Okay. All right. I saw you pulling your cards away. I thought you were all done there. Sorry. All right. So
yeah, I was
moving...
putting them away.
and I'll have to grab that manually. There we go. And then I'm going to use pincer attack since Ben is on the other side of him. Oh, sorry. So I have a granted move 2. So if anybody... Ben, I need you to not move, but anybody else that's within range 2 of me that wants a move 2. So that's everybody. So Fox, Becky, or Sako, or your Skelly if you wanted. Anybody want to move 2?
1, 2.
Like all the spaces around me are taken.
Yeah, there isn't enough room
Yeah,
for Becky. Actually,
everything's.
1, 2. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Becky couldn't. So,
I could use my boots maybe, but no.
right.
I have to grab a coin.
Fox used it for greedy purposes.
Yep.
All
Well,
right.
why not? Okay.
No, you definitely should. I mean, if it's not going to be useful for anybody else, you absolutely should use it for some free loots. All right, I'm going to do then my pincer movement with Ben on the other side there for an attack 5 with Muddle against the zombie that's there. He is poisoned already too. I'm going to use, just to make sure that he dies, because we can't really risk it, I'm going to use my Eagle Eye Goggles to give myself advantage. And I don't need to boost it at all because it's already going to be an attack 6 because of the poison. So attack 5 with poison is, well, attack 5 plus 0, and then plus 1 from the poison is 6. He's dead. There we go. 1 experience. It would muddle, but it doesn't need it, obviously. And that's it for my turn. And that brings us to Viper. Sako, you want to run the... I think there's 1 Viper left, right?
Yes.
No,
Let's
wait,
take a
did
look
Fox,
here.
Fox killed
Oh
them
no,
both,
she
didn't
killed it.
Yeah, she killed
Yeah.
both of them. All right, they're dead. All right, Becky, that brings us to you.
So, flip. All right, so first I'm gonna have to move. 2, 3. And then, oh, nope. Too far. No, stay. Okay. I'm gonna heal you for 6.
Woohoo, thank you.
And they get a bless.
Another one?
I mean, it's the only heal I got, but it's a big one.
No, not 8. Cool. Thank you. All right, that brings us to Skellies. So, who was that? Sako? Yeah, Sako, you want to run the Skellies real quick?
Sure. Let me grab Skelties. Plus 0 movement, plus 0 attack.
There are 3
All right,
left in the main
3
room.
over here,
Yeah,
main
they're all
room.
going to be trying to go through the north. They can't go through the south, so.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Oops, come on. There you go. 1, 2, 3. And living bone 6. 1, 2, 3. And no ranged attack on the skeletons, so that's that.
Yep, that's it. All right, oozes. There is 2. There are 2 left. Which one is this? I guess it doesn't matter anyways. Move plus 0, attack plus 0. So he will move to there and then shoot Ben's skeleton. Oh, hang on. This skeleton here would attack Ben's skeleton. Sako. This one he moved next to Ben's skeleton here. So.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I didn't see him. Yeah.
It was an attack
Let me go ahead
2.
and-
Yeah, 2 plus modifier. So.
2 plus modifier. Plus 1.
That
So
kills him.
3.
No.
Which means that the ooze won't attack the skelly because he's already dead. But it is a move of plus 0, so he'll just move to there. And then Jesus, these friggin' wobbles, man. What is with this map? You have to, to stop them wobbling, you have to pick it up and then just hold it for a second and then drop it. But if you just...
We have something to block that door.
If we had another obstacle or another move, yes, but we can't create obstacles. So basically, we have to allow a route, otherwise they'll just break the traps anyways. So it doesn't matter. We want to leave that door open because that gives them a very long route to try to follow us. Shit. Oh, never mind. Okay, so it's the end of this round. Don't remind me, guys. The end of this round, the other doors on the right open up. We didn't miss anything. It's specifically this round now.
B.
Yeah, the door's labeled B. All right, so ooze that are next to skeleton and me. I've got retaliate. He gets a move plus 1. Actually, he would just back up or move. I'll have him focus your skeleton then, Sako, and he's going to move here. No, shit, he can't. Shit. Yeah, he won't be able to. Actually,
His range.
He'll go there, and we still have a path to get through, and he'll do a ranged attack against the skeleton. It is attack 3 then. Plus, -1, so 2 damage to your skeleton. Which you actually have your card to ignore damage, so. Just
Yeah, I could ignore the damage on this one.
you don't get a choice. It just it does it every time. So yeah, put the little mark. There you go. And that's it. And Ben, that brings us to spirits. If you'd run those real quick.
Ooh, and I get an experience
Alright.
for that.
Is ice up? Ice is up. Shit. Well, that's gonna suck. So this spirit here, his closest is probably you, Ben, because there's no pets left in this room.
Yeah. So he has.
Move 4.
Okay.
Move 3. And he can fly, so he's just gonna fly back in through the room here.
Maybe here.
Well, actually, so he would go to his minimum range to be able to attack you, which would be 4. 1, 2, 3. So right there, he would stop it there.
Okay.
And then range 4, he can reach you with an attack of 5 and stun. So it's an attack 5 stun. You have shield 1 on. All right, so at attack 5, do you have anything to mitigate that any further? Or do you want
Yeah, actually, I have my chainmail too, so it'd be another shield of 1 on that.
Okay.
So 3.
3 damage. Yep.
Okay. And a stun, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So now you're freaking. Well, those are going to fall off now, anyways, as soon as your next turn. But now you are stunned, immobilized, and muddled for this turn. At least you're already south, so you're already like in position now, and you and I are going to end up blocking. I'll probably block. I'll block the door. You can block that hallway there if you want, or we can go the other way. Doesn't matter to me. You're already in position and stunned, so I might as well move to the south, I think.
Okay. And then this guy would go 1, 2, 3, going that way, and nobody. Or wait a minute. 1, 2.
Oh shit.
Yep. Fox is in range, huh?
Yep. Now it is already consumed, so since it's already consumed, you won't get the stun, but he will still attack her.
Okay.
With attack 4, was it? So 3 damage to Fox.
Sweet.
Fox, you there? Fox. Right, we'll all apply it.
Okay, and that was just the 2 of them, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Fox, you there? Alright. Go ahead and pick cards. Guessing she had to step away for a sec.
Will I be going this round, or am I stunned this round?
You're stunned this round. You still have to pick 2 cards. So just pick 2 cards that you basically have the least used for at the moment. Because you still lose those. But well, not lost cards. You just go to your discard like normal. All right. Oh, okay. All right, Fox. I didn't realize. Oh, did you say it in the chat? I probably didn't notice if you did.
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
I bet there's a thing in like an add-on for Tabletop Foundry or Tabletop Simulator rather to have like a little AFK thing like we do in Foundry. I'll have to look. All right. We want to get rid of the spirits because they can fly over the traps anyways and are potentially dangerous. So I'm gonna try to get down there and see if I can do some damage to that spirit, maybe kill it. I do have one more. I can summon one more ghost, but because he's got 3 shields, so we need to, hit him hard enough that he dies quickly. I can do 3. Okay, I can kill him as long as I can get down there. Yeah, he's got 3 shield. Sorry, 4 shield. No, he's got 3 shield and 4 health. The elite down here. The white, the non-elite has 2, but the elite has 3 shield and 4 health. But I can kill him, so I'll.
Is anybody gonna kill the ewes?
I'm not so far.
No, I was just gonna send this guy down here to hit this guy.
I mean, not a bad idea. He does have 3 shield.
Actually, he's not gonna move. He's just going to attack this guy.
At range?
It's an attack of range, yeah.
I'm gonna go to here.
I mean, it's not gonna be a huge attack. But
Maybe I go here. There's not gonna be anybody else anyways. I'll go here, and that way I'm not getting hit with ranged from the doorway.
Okay, and then if you're gonna be range of 2, so
I'll be able to kill the spirit by myself. So
Great. Okay. Well, Ben can't hit anything. Okay.
I need
I want to try and be the one to kill the spirit if possible. So, I'm gonna make my way there.
Does
It's gonna be
anybody
difficult.
need the darkness and the earth this turn?
I don't.
I don't want to use them both if someone needs to use one. So,
I was gonna use one to make my hit a little bit harder.
okay, then let's do that one. Which one were you going to use?
I could use either or, it doesn't matter.
Gotcha. All right. Let's. I guess could you use the earth?
Yeah. I'll use either one because my card allows me to use.
Oh,
any.
you're lucky. Good. All right. Jeremy, I'm going to give you a hand. And also, it looks like 1, 2, 3. And also, Chain Guard. I'll also give you a hand on this next turn. I'm going to try and go early. In case you guys decide to attack.
All of Ben's stuff is gonna fall off after his turn, right?
Correct. Yeah.
When is your turn? When are you going?
Immunity.
Oh, sorry, I will be going second quarter. Yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna let you hit that living dead in front of you.
I'm going to be... I can't do anything this round.
Yeah, but if it all falls off after your turn and I go after you,
Yeah, she can
then
still
I
crank
can
on
have
fire.
you hit.
Oh, sweet. I didn't think about that. Cool.
Fox, real quick for that spirit, he's really dangerous. It's gonna take you a couple of rounds to get down there. Like we'd literally just have to stand next to him, letting him hit us
Ooh.
to wait for you to get down there. When I can kill him in one shot, and he's got 3 shields, so you're going to get through 3 shield to still be able to do any damage to him.
Wait, he has 3 shield? I thought I'm. Oh,
It's an
crap.
elite. Yeah. I mean, I can
Yeah,
flat out
well.
kill him in a single. Like I can kill him right now. Like literally at the start of this turn before he even gets to act, I can kill him.
Sure, just kill him then.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
When are you
first.
going?
Jeremy, I'm going to be going first quarter to give you a little bit of a buff. Same with Ben.
Okay.
So just to ensure. So I'll be going first quarter.
I'll already have moved, but I could still use it the turn after, so that's fine.
I was gonna say I'm going just before the third quarter, like just before.
Okay.
But if I use the darkness instead of the earth, I can put darkness back up the same round, and then you could use both. But I would have to go before you.
Taco.
If you go that route, I could only assist one of them.
I don't need it
Okay,
this
that's up to
turn
you.
anyways, Sako.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be able to kill him in a single shot. Like he can't survive it, so.
Okay, then use whatever you like then.
I'll be stunned this turn too. Again, depending on when you go.
Oh, you'll be
Until
stunned.
after,
He's stunned-
until
well-
after my actual...
Yeah, he's stunned, but I guess
The next
it depends.
turn.
It depends what kind of buff we're talking here, Sako. Because
Okay.
if it's something that lasts
Strength.
Okay, if it's strengthening, then that's still good for either one of us, anyways. It's like Ben. So if you did it after Ben's turn, you would want to go after Ben. That's all that matters, because then all the debuffs fall off of Ben, and then strengthen will be on him, until the end of his next turn.
Then I will
for
do
the
that.
granted attack that
I will now change it. I will go second quarter.
Okay. All right. Then I'll go ahead and start the round.
Third quarter.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going. I'm in initiative 6, so I'm first. I am moving 4 with the bottom of set for the charge. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there. Then I'm going to use my Ring of Skulls to spawn a skeleton behind me.
Nice.
And use a minor power potion for a +1 to the attack. My next attack, dropping my Skelly there. And then, you know what? I was forgetting to even move my spirit that entire time. I spawned him like round 1, I think, and never moved him the entire time. He just stood there getting, didn't make any attacks. Like he had attacks and movement, and I just forgot to use it the entire time. Anyway, but now with him behind me, I'm going to use my pincer, tip of the spear, For an attack of 3 plus 1 from the potion for an attack of 4 with a pierce of 3, meaning ignore the shield. For an attack 4 against the spirit there. With a plus 0 is enough to kill him. Sorry, Fox. I know. I will absolutely save every elite I can for you there. Just that one, with him being able to stun and do a lot of damage and be able to fly at range, that's real risky to have him in this little corner with us. And that is it for my turn. Bringing us to Skellies. Ben, you want to run them real quick?
Okay. Are they doing that same thing again?
Yep.
Shield and healing. Okay.
That's a pretty easy one to run, thankfully.
I don't think any of them are even hurt anymore, are they?
I don't think so. We've kind of ignored them after killing that first guy. And Becky, there's one spirit left if you want to run him once Ben's done there. Move -1, attack -1, and muddle, which is going to be at Fox, which is going to negate her strengthen. She'll have strengthen and muddle, so it'll be a wash. At least it's not an actual muddle. Yeah, there's only 3. There were 4, but we killed 1, remember? Oh, shit, hang on. This is round 5, guys. I forgot to open those doors.
Door open.
So let's see if there's more. There might be more skellies in there. There's a lot. Oh, fuck. Another skelly. This is so okay. So now you guys see, like, as we're opening these, and then after the next round, the next door will open with even more enemies. If we were in the middle here or trying to defend any other position, you can see how difficult that would be. But if we're all just holed up in this corner down here and they're bottlenecked through these, one little tight spot basically that they can't fit through, without Ben or I or all of us being able to focus them down, we can easily survive that. We just had to get to this corner first. Uh-oh. What was that? Who drew that 2x shuffle? Or 2x card? What was that? What attack was that?
I did against Fox.
Oh. Oh, was he already in range? 1, 2. He didn't move him first.
Oh shit, what's his range?
Well, it's a move. He's got move 3. He would still make it, but he would stop right there. He'd stop inside the doorway. Yeah. And then it'd be an attack 3 -1 is 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 damage to Fox and muddled her. Could have been worse, Fox. That's still bad, but it could have been worse. And then there's 2 more spirits in the right room now, Becky.
And they all have move 3.
Well, the elite has move 4. Well, the elite has move 3. The non-elite has... Oh, also move 2. No, he's move 2.
Oh.
They have -1, so it's a move 1.
Yeah. Well, no.
Move 2. Okay, never mind. He has 3 -1. Okay, the other one has move 4. Never mind.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. Except for that, they can't reach anybody anyway, so. Now it is your turn, Fox.
Okay. So I'm gonna re-give myself strengthen. I don't know if that would, whatever, but, okay.
Well, right now, you still had strength until the end of this turn.
6.
So right now it's just a wash. Which is good. You still got a crit on it, so. Cool.
That one's dead. So that gives me strengthen, and anybody need an element?
Could be good.
Quick, I think. Once we get down there, I'm gonna put my banners up. I don't need any elements. I'm good. I could use wind potentially for some extra movement, but that's about all. If nobody else needs anything else.
I'm okay.
His darkness and stuff is already up, so.
Yeah.
Air?
Yeah, air's good. If nobody else needs one.
That's it, my turn.
Alright.
Right, the muddle should come off.
Yeah, the bottle falls off, but you re-strengthen, so that stays on. Ben, it is your turn.
Right, I will be standing there doing absolutely nothing because I'm immobilized and stunned.
Oh, this is that
will
turn.
not go
Okay.
anywhere.
All right. Well, now all that shit falls off at least, including your shield, unfortunately. But at least you're.
Yeah.
no longer stunned and shit. All right.
All right.
Now oozes. Fox, you want to run the oozes? There's one in the far right, two in the far right room, and one in the center room.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
What's it?
Now zombies. Sako. Zombies. There is one next to Ben. Normally you would run them in order, but for this arrangement, they're so spread out it doesn't really matter at this point. So the one next to Ben is a
Plus 1 movement, plus -1 attack.
Yeah, so he's already next to Ben, so he won't move. He'll just do an attack 3 with a
Attack
modifier.
3, draw modifier. -1, so 2 damage.
My bad.
And then there are just this one. So this guy here has to go north. Yeah.
All right, so he's only going to move 1 space.
Well, he has a regular
no.
move 1, so to move 2
Yeah.
total. Yeah,
There you go.
that's it.
That's it.
All right, and now Becky's turn.
Make you muted.
Every time. Okay. So, what we're going to do here, because there's no longer a guy for this dude to hit, so I'm going to ignore that. And I'm just going to use the top of Wicked Scratch, so an ally within range 2 gets an attack of 3, strengthened, and then I'm going to, well, it would bring up darkness. I'm going to consume the darkness to make it an attack of 4 and then re-bring up the darkness. So that way it's back up for Sako.
Okay. You're consuming the existing darkness to make an attack
Yes.
4 and then putting darkness back up.
Yes.
Okay. So Ben, you got an attack 4
At advantage.
with advantage, yeah. Hell
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
All right, 5.
Nice.
Cool.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it for your turn then, Becky?
Yep.
All right, that brings us to Sako.
All right, moving on up. First things first, let's deal with our skeletons.
Well, wait. Are we moving farther down, or are we staying pretty much in the center of the room?
We want to be down here by this door. Basically, this door here, we want to be like basically all the way to the south of this area here. This door here, the only thing that can get through that are things that fly or things that have ranged attacks. So I'm going to stand in the doorway just to absorb those hits, and then the north side here we can bottleneck them like if Ben stays there, and I can kind of jump back and forth, I guess. But basically, this whole area
Mine's
is the
2.
south half.
Yeah. And then
4
have-
damage -1, that's 3 damage.
Yeah, with shield, he had 2 shields.
Mhm.
He had 2 shields.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because he buffed himself last turn.
Well, that bless was kind of booty then.
I mean, it
All
would have
right.
done nothing, so I mean,
Yeah.
it would have absorbed some.
So let's see. Jeremy is down there. You're over there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the bottom portion of Flow of the Black River. I'm going to move 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to move my skeleton
Down 2 as
2,
well.
1, 2. So he's going to block it, make a bottleneck for those fools.
Cool.
And then I will use 1 darkness and I will use 1 earth. So that way I have a +1 target and a +1 target for the curse. 1, 2, 3. Poison, sorry. 1, 2, 3.
There's only 1 enemy in here.
Oh, there's only 1 enemy.
well,
So
hang on,
I
hang on.
won't.
So it's range 3.
Yeah.
It just adds 1 target. Yeah. So the
Yeah.
guy in the north is too far. But so don't consume the earth. Just
I
consume
won't,
the
use,
darkness.
I won't consume the earth. Yeah, just the darkness. All right, darkness. Going to use it up now. Give me a second here. Consume darkness. Boom.
And
All right, so we will
strengthening Ben
we
and
will-
me.
curse this, and we will strengthen you and Ben. You guys are going to be swinging hard the next rounds, right? For Living Corpse.
Yeah. We'll be able to finish him off, and then anything that comes, if that Skelly makes it down here, for example. Anything like
Perfect.
that.
So you and Ben, go ahead and strengthen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, end in the round. And that is the end of round 5. This is round 6, so the end of this round.
Then
talk
I'm sorry, I
about-
was also going to heal you. Oh, shoot, I did it last round. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Sorry.
Okay. Then at the end of this round, the next door will open, the north door. So we're a little over halfway at this point. All right. Then I guess there isn't much. Like I guess I could probably move over here, but we may as well, not have ourselves in line of sight. So Becky, you were probably closer, right? I was thinking all the way to the bottom, but it probably makes more sense to be kind of gathered around this rock a little bit, so that the guys that are trying to shoot in through the doorway can't see anybody except for me. And that way, for ranged attacks, they can't do AoEs and that kind of thing. So. But yeah, we definitely want to be south of the rock. So yeah, like there's fine, but anywhere, basically the spot that Sako is in, we want enemies to be able to fill that one spot. So Fox and then Sako, you and your skeleton, you want to try to get a little bit further south, just so that one rock, the one that's where you're standing right now, Sako, that spot, enemies can stand there, and then just one by one, when they fill that in, we can kill them off. And then just survive the last four rounds is all that matters. I'm going to go ahead and put up banners now. I'm going to short rest real quick so that I can get my other banner back, and I'm going to put one up this round. I guess I'll wait. I'll do it next round. I'll just put up a shield banner right now so that everybody in range gets a shield 1 every turn. I'll do that, and I guess it doesn't matter what I put on the other one because I won't be using it.
Good. No? Okay. Fox, are you going to be able to make your way down this way? Or are you moving this turn?
I don't have anything to move this turn. I was hoping that enemies move towards me so I could hit stuff.
Okay. Then I'm gonna help shield you a little bit. Would you like to move?
If one of you guys have granted movement, sure.
I can give you a couple.
Okay.
Alright. I'll go pretty early.
I go
Ben, are you gonna be able-
second quarter.
Ben, are you going to be able to kill that living corpse this round?
If I draw a +1 modifier, yes, but otherwise, no. Oh, no, yeah, actually I will, because he's poisoned.
Yeah, because he's poisoned too.
Yep,
Yeah.
I should be able to finish him off then. Unless I get like a cursor or a minus modifier. I haven't attacked before, so.
Copy that. Thanks.
I am going to go ahead and short rest now, and I might see if it makes more sense to probably do some graded movement right now instead of getting the shield up, because nobody really needs the shield just yet when we're not really surrounded. It'll be up permanently anyways. But
I'm going to move slightly down, everybody, for my guys, and I'll do a short rest on the next turn.
that's fine. All right, that will do. I'll put up the heal banner right now is what I'll do. Oh shit, that means no granted movement. Within range 3, I'll give 2 allies within range 3 move 3 is what I'll be giving some movement early on this turn.
Like, I'm hoping stuff goes before me and is within like range 2 and 3. That would be nice.
How far away are you? Yeah, you're more than range 3 anyways.
Becky and Sako?
The range 3, I mean, let's see, it'll be, I guess, so Sako, I can hit you and your skeleton so that you guys would both have a move 3. Sako.
I mean, you could probably move me if you want. 1, 2, 3. But if anybody else needs movement other than me, they can have it like Bright Spark. That would be good.
I can move my
gonna stay put.
skeleton. Well, the skeleton's probably fine where he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
For now, I'm going to stay here too.
Ideally, I want to drop the shield banner right here. So if we can keep that spot open, like it doesn't matter right now. Just in not this turn, but the turn after, I want to drop a shield banner there because anybody that's adjacent to it gets a free shield 1 every turn. So.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Then I guess what I'll do is I was going to move my skeleton this turn to that spot.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll move myself out of there, and then the next turn I'll move the skeleton out of that spot, so that way you can put the banner there.
Well, I mean, okay. I mean, I can grant you the move. Shit. Can I do? No, I can't do the granite movement. And the banner at the same turn. They're both bottom.
We'll just keep moving them.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll
I'll move
hold
them
on to
next
that.
turn.
I'll put out
Like,
the heal banner for now.
yeah, do what you got to do, and then I'll just move them. I'll just keep moving them. It's no big deal.
All right, we'll do these two. All right, I've got my cards ready.
And I'm gonna go very early second quarter.
All right, starting the round. Vipers first. I think Sako went last, right? So I'll run the Vipers real quick. There's only one left. Oh, well, he's just gonna stand still and shield himself anyway. There we go. All right, Becky, your turn.
Oh shit.
I
Okay.
put my cards wrong. The initiative.
Did you have them backwards?
Yeah, I thought I had put them this way.
So you're 28. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
No problem. We'll just remember, because I'll probably forget here in a second anyways.
Yeah.
I'm at 18, so I'm after Becky, and then Sako.
I'll be
or then
after the living
Ben and
no,
Skeleton.
I'll be after Sako.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so ally within range 3 may perform a shield of 1 and a move of 2. So you are shielded, so you get to move 2.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
And then everybody is already strengthened. Sako, are you gonna hit somebody?
No, I'm just gonna be running. If I hit someone, no, I'm good.
Alright, well then I guess I'll just use my loot of 1 and pick this up.
It's worth it.
Alright. There's
Alright.
my turn.
All right, then that'll be me. I'm going to put up my heal banner, which is a range 3, so that one doesn't need to be up by the door. I will drop it right there, and then I'm going to do anybody. I guess I could. Let's see, range 2. I could give it to Fox. Fox probably needs it the most. Yeah. Fox, heal 2 and regenerate again.
Okay.
And that is it for my turn. 2 experience. At the start of anybody's turn from here out, as long as you're within range 3 of my banner, you get a heal 1 of that blue banner.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, and there's my XP. All right, and then Ben, is your turn.
All right, sweet. Well, banner heal. Thanks, dude.
Yep.
Punch that corpse in the face.
Seriously. All right, gonna start with heal 2 for the bottom of slamming shove, and don't need the move, but going to do to heal. Okay, and then the top of agonizing clamp for a shackle and attack of 4 on this dude over here.
With 1 from the poison, so 4 plus modifier plus 1.
Cool. Wait a minute, I have strengthened.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
I have strengthened.
Oh,
That's
yes,
advantage.
yeah, that's
You're
right.
advantage.
Yep, good.
There it is.
And their
Ha!
curse still pulls off, so hang on. So
That's a rolling
that's a
shield.
rolling, so go ahead and, pull again. Pull another card. All right, so it's a shield, so it's a +1, and you get shield 1 as well. And I pulled the curse out so that it's out of your deck.
Okay, so he's dead.
Cool.
Sweet.
And you get another shield. So you just leave the one you
Oh,
had
cool.
on. It would fall off now, so just leave the one you had on.
Okay.
And your strengthen falls off as well. Alright,
Right.
Skellies, so I did those. So Ben, you want to run Skelly's real quick?
Okay.
And then Fox's turn. No, sorry, and then Sako, and then Fox. Skelly, yeah, sorry, Skelly's go, yeah. Go ahead, G.
+1, so they have what? 4. Okay.
Their shield fell off too
Okay.
from the previous turn.
10. Well, you said it doesn't really matter the numbers, right?
I mean,
or do you want me to do
when
it?
when they get close to us, sure. When they're individuals like that, when they're so far out, they're not going to be able to hit anything or really do anything. Then there isn't any priority that really matters.
All right. Well, then we'll start with this guy because he can still reach
Yeah.
Sako's buddy over here. And he's a -1 attack with a +1, so a 2 attack, right?
Yep. But Sako, he won't take any damage. Sako has a card up that makes him negate damage.
Ah, okay.
We'll
Don't forget
take.
to increment that.
I'll do one little tick on that.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put him here. He could still hit from there, cause like straight line.
Huh?
You'll see why after. Like he still hits from there.
Oh, okay. Well, so technically, I mean, if okay, go ahead. It doesn't matter. I mean, rules wise, they can't go any further. No, they have to stop the moment that they reach the hex where they can hit. But go ahead. I assume there's some handy thing you want to pull off. So go right ahead, Fox. It's fine.
Okay.
It's within his movement range, so it's not that.
Yeah, well, it's like it doesn't matter which square he's on, right? Because either way, it's moving towards him.
Yeah.
Instead of moving like, because he started off here, so whether he moves 1, 2 here or
okay.
1,
He started
2
there.
here,
Okay, sorry. I thought he
started here.
Okay, I thought he was closer. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair then. Yeah, that's equidistant.
Right. Oh, wait a minute. This guy was immobilized, wasn't he? Or did that fall off?
Who?
No, he's not. Nope. That's on the poison trap. I'm sorry. I looked like it was on that skeleton. Okay, so I think that's it because nobody else could reach anybody, so they all just move 4.
All right. And that brings us to Sako. Sako,
All right.
you're wait, you don't
Easy
need the heal.
peasy.
You would get banner heal, but you don't need it. So.
Yep. Skeleton can't go anywhere. I'll just move him here for now, I guess. And then, okay, so then I will move malicious conversion, bottom portion of malicious conversion. I'll move my character down 3. 1, 2. Actually, I'll just stay right there and I'll take this coin.
Okay.
There we go. God, come on.
I know they're really like weird right now.
Okay, the coin's on my head now.
Yeah, if you hadn't picked it up, it wouldn't have done that, but that's fine. I'll drop it on there for you. There you go.
All right, and then putrid cloud, can't do anything. That's going to be it for my turn then.
All right. That'll bring us to spirits.
Well,
Becky?
hang on. That's
Oh,
me.
sorry, that's Fox. Sorry,
Okay.
Fox. I told you I was gonna forget.
That's on my mind. That's fine.
I even left you unchecked on the tracker so that I would remember to pull it. I still forgot.
Okay, so I'm gonna do attack 2 of range 2 from the bottom here. Oh, wait, where'd my card go? What? My card just disappeared.
Hang on. I see preliminary research in your hand, and then magnetic field set aside.
Oh, it went back here. Okay, weird. Okay, the bottom of this one, because it's within range 2, so it's an act 2. Draw modifier. So it's pierce 2.
Wind is up. You could, if you want to use it. I mean, you put it up. You could push him.
Okay.
If you can.
So it's pierced. Well, didn't you need the wind for something?
I won't end up using. I was going to, but I didn't end up needing it.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I was
So I can
healed
push him.
instead.
So it's pierce 2, fire, and rolling. I draw another one. But I do have strength then. But anyway. I think that's fine, what I pulled, or do I still have to pull another one?
You still have to pull another one, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you would just, whichever one of those two, the +1 is mathematically better, which means that's the one that you would normally have to pull. But it doesn't make any difference to me if you would rather do the fire one. That's fine too.
Because the pierce is kind of nice.
Does he have shield? Yeah, if he's got shield, definitely.
So it's Pierce 2, Fire, and Rolling. And then I pulled a +0. So
Yeah, and he does have shield, so yeah.
that'd be 2 damage because of the Pierce. What does the Fire mean?
You put up fire, so you just infuse the room with fire. That's the so anytime you have an element on a card like that, you just put the element up. Yeah.
Okay, so Fire created. Okay. So now attack 2, range 3, 2 target. So I'm just gonna target the same one.
Okay. And another roll. This time a heal.
Yeah, it's a roll, and since I still have... Okay.
And actually, hang on. Before you started your turn, you had regeneration and banner, so you would have healed 2 at the start of your turn, anyways. Before you even started pulling.
Okay, so I have the heal 1, range 3, light, rolling.
But that was a rolling with a +1, and the other one is a ×2. So I mean, that one you would take the crit presumably.
×2. Okay. So that one's dead. And then I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. And that brings us to the spirits. Becky, if you want to run them.
Yep. Don't mind me, I just had a mouthful of Cheetos. Sorry, Cheez-Its, not Cheetos. Alright,
There's 1 in the north there, yeah, and then 2 in the room on the right.
move +0, attack +0. Alright. No, he'd only have to go there. 1, 2, 3.
This might be the last of Sokko's damage mitigation. Yep.
So 4 damage.
Would be 4. Sokko, go ahead and tick off. I think that was the last. Isn't it 3 on your card?
Last third, yes, and then you get a experience for that. So it's about to absorb it.
Yeah, it would have been 4 damage. So.
And that's the wrap for him. I'm going to go ahead and take that experience. And that card goes into the... Oh, that goes into the dead pile.
Alright.
There you go.
That it for them?
Yeah, those 2
right.
moved.
That brings us to living corpses. Fox, yeah, sorry, Fox, you want to run the living corpses real quick?
Okay.
Just the 1 left? Yeah, just the 1. Move 1 and that's it. Pretty easy. Alright, Sokko, you want to run the oozes? They suffer. Right. this is when you see this in digital, it's ridiculous because they start filling up entire rooms with these freaking oozes, but they split and start duplicating themselves. They suffer 2 damage, so do 2 damage to them.
Okay, 2 damage, 1, 2.
And then they summon another normal ooze.
And there's another one over here, 1, 2. Yeah. And there's another one over here, 1, 2.
And they create another ooze that has the same hit points as the current one. So
that's not ideal.
Well, I mean, this is part of why it's important that we got out because you know these guys could surround us pretty quickly with this kind of thing.
And they have ranged attacks and they're annoying.
Yep. There you go. So damage him too. There you go. All right, ending the round. All right, so that was round 6. This was the start of round 7, so that was round 6, which means that door C now opens. There we go. So 2 more Vipers, 3 more Vipers with a couple of elites, in that room there, and 2 more oozes and Skelly and Zombie. So this right here, like you see what I'm talking about now, and like we're late enough in this thing, by the way, now is that they're not going to be able to reach us. You know what I mean? By the time they get to us, we'll already be, you know, the game will be pretty much over by the time they can get through this tiny little choke point of this doorway. The only ones we really have to be concerned with is to get this spirit dead, and then the rest of them are just going to be one-offs that as long as we keep this, you know, choke point as a single hex there, the only thing they'll be able to get through is potentially the range, like these oozes if they get through the door, that kind of thing. So other than that, we're pretty much safe and bottlenecked back here. All right, Fox is long resting. Ben, you didn't put your cards away?
Sure.
Just a couple cards. Yeah, but you got a couple of cards up here from last round.
Oh, oops.
That would have, you know, run exhausted just because you're missing some cards.
I know, huh? What the heck would have been going
on? What happens when you long rest?
I
haven't long rested in forever.
You don't put up cards. It's the only time. That is the only time that you don't choose 2 cards. So you don't pull up cards. You get to choose 1 card to lose. instead of being at random, like when you take a short rest. Remember, you short rest, you lose one at random. When you take a long rest, you get to choose the card that you put in your lost pile, and you regenerate. You get 2 health back.
I don't need the health, but it would be nice not to. I don't know if there's much I can do this round, anyways, since there isn't really any enemies within my range.
Yeah, I mean, now that we're kind of bunkered up like this, it's safe enough that it's going to take a round or two before anything can really happen anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to Leroy Jenkins my skeleton into that living spirit. So if anyone has some buffs or anything, you could pop on that guy. I'm going to strengthen him too. So
Sure.
What are we doing?
He's going to send the skeleton up here, to go attack that living spirit. That spirit has 3 shield on it. Keep that, or no, sorry, 2 shield on it. So keep that in
2
mind.
shield. Yeah, I'm going to need to strengthen and somehow buff this guy.
1, 2.
Essentially, I'm just hoping for a nice boon card, a good bless.
He's gonna be way out of my range by that point. I don't think the next time you grant. Yeah, I don't have anything that'll give him an attack that he can use while he's still within range. So I will take a long rest.
I'd like to get my shield banner up over there, but it would need to be either in the hex where Fox is, which would mean Fox, if I move my skeleton, do you want to move one to the right, and then I can drop my shield banner where you're standing now?
If you grant me movement, yeah.
Okay. That I wouldn't be able to do it this round. I could grant you movement this round, but I can't grant movement. But all my granted movements are on the bottom, and so
And
is
so are the
so is
banners, yeah, it's a dilemma.
I can get my skeleton out of the way on my turn. I can try to go early. I'd still have to get over there anyways, so because I have to spawn it where it's adjacent. So yeah, that wouldn't work. That's fine. You guys are just gonna have to live without shield banner. You still have heal banner up anyways. I guess I could drop it over here and it would affect everybody back here, but everybody that's not on the front line isn't going to be getting hit that often anyway, so it would be less effective.
My strength would have dropped, so.
Your what?
My strength would have dropped.
Oh. I don't have much worth running on this turn either. I guess I'll just shield myself and oh, duh, I forgot I can move my banners anyways with my granted movement, so I'll go ahead and spawn the banner, and then once I've freed up the space, I can grant movement to the banner to put it in place. And that'll give me a chance to get the skeleton out of the way. Alright, I've got my cards. So ban is just you. This is round 7 though, so we're 4 basically this, and then 3 more rounds, and then we're done with this mission. All right, starting the round. I'm at initiative 24. So Ben, what's your second card?
81.
Great, mine's an 83, so you're just barely before me. All right, Skelly's first. Sako, I think, ran the last one, so I'll run Skelly's real quick. They're not moving. Yep, just shielding themselves and healing if they would be trying to heal if they could.
That's actually like the best thing they could possibly do on this mission right here, because they're not coming towards us. So we're just like, all right, shield yourself all you want. Heal yourself all you want.
The thing is, I actually kind of want the melee guys to be in the front, so that the ranged guys, the oozes and shit, are far enough back that they can't actually do anything effective. But I mean, the Skellies have multi-target, and they can hit really fast and move really fast. So I'm fine with them being out of the way. Doesn't really matter. All right, corpses. Ben, you want to run them real quick?
Okay.
There's one big guy in the middle, and then one in the back room there. They're just going to move +1. They're not going to be able to reach anything anyway, so we'll move 2.
Well, then this guy isn't even going to move, because he'd be trying to go through that door, so
he can
corpse 1, would he even move?
Yeah,
he could
get into the door.
doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know so the door was open.
Yep.
Okay, then he's going into the doorway.
And then the one in the back will just be a move 2. towards us somewhere.
All right, so he's going to go next.
And then it
Oh,
is
too
your,
far.
and then your actual turn, G. And then it'll be my
Okay.
turn.
There was just the two of them, right? You said?
Yeah, those are the only two.
All right.
You do get a heal from the banner as well.
Oh yeah, sweet. Okay.
That would be
Going to use.
my banner would be a great one to upgrade the range on with an enchant to give it a
That'd be
range.
cool.
Yeah.
Add another one to it.
Well, right now it's only adjacent for the shield one, meaning you have to be standing next to it. But if it was a,
Right.
if it was a range 2 basically, so there was a little bit more range, then that'd be great because it would keep it on the back line and still have it granting shield to everybody in the front.
Cool. All right, I'm going to do the bottom of Dizzying Release, which is create a 3 damage wound trap in an adjacent hex. So I'm going to drop it at that choke point right there.
Hell yeah.
Where do I get the traps at? It's on my character sheet, right?
Yeah.
Or no, it's in my little bag, right?
It's a little red bag there. I'll grab one for you.
Okay.
There you go. I just dropped it over by Becky's spot. Here, I'll grab it. There you go. And that was a wound trap, you said?
Perfect.
3 damage wound trap.
I'm going to change my plan up a little bit now that that's there. That's perfect. That's even better.
Cool. Okay. And then I'm going to use the top of Latch and Toe, which is a pull of 3 with a range of 4 and a shackle. I'm going to. I think the only one I can hit is the Living Spirit, so he won't trigger the trap, but he'll be shackled, so he can't move away from me. So he'll be at disadvantage trying to hit me, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. So
Oh,
he's
I was going to kill him on this round.
Okay.
You'll still. I mean, he'll be right in front of the skeleton, so you still can.
He'll be
But
right
we
by
could
him.
still save the trap, though.
Yeah, because he's flying, so he doesn't trigger the trap.
Oh,
So- Oh, can he not stand there because the trap's there?
No, it's just everything's wobbly for some reason.
Yeah. For whatever reason, this map is really, really wobbly.
It's like it's on a table that's like slanted.
It totally is. Yeah.
Yeah.
The digital table is somehow needs a matchbook stuck under a leg.
Yep.
Just remember, it still has wound on it. It tried to apply the wound on him when I dropped it on it, but he's not actually wounded because he's flying. So,
Yeah, okay. That's it for me.
all right, it's my turn. I am gonna go ahead and put up my. Oh shit! Duh. I was thinking I was gonna use a shield, but obviously I can't do that. I'll go ahead and put up the Banner of Courage, which is the shield banner. I'll drop. Hang on. Before I do, I'm moving the skeleton because he acts before me anyways, and then I'm gonna drop the banner right there. So everybody that's touching that, the green banner, gets a shield 1 at the start of every turn, unless the banner dies. So basically, I'll move it. I'll grant it movement to get it some space. Well, shit. Fox, should I? Hang on. I'll do it this way instead, so that I can still put it up there and put it on the front line. Skelly was here. I'm going to have him do his move 2 to get to there instead. That'll leave that spot open. Fox, you can move over there whenever you're free, and then I will grant movement for the banner on the next turn to put it in the spot where you're standing now.
Okay.
And that way all of you guys have the shield banner up there too. Remember, the banners can be hit too, so when you go to choose who it's going to attack, just don't let it kill the banner. They can still hit it and, take some hits for you, but don't let it kill the banner. And that is it, because I don't need the top for Unbreakable Wall right now. That's it for my turn. Your turn, Sako.
okie dokie, coming up. Let's do this here. Move, move, move. Go, go. Okay, so I guess let's go with this route. That was a good run. Skeleton is just going to swing for 2, even though it has a shield of 2, so he's going to hope for a nice modifier. So we're going to swing. +1. So 1 damage to the Living Spirit.
Yep.
And it looks like it's shackled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. And actually, I think what I'm going to end up doing is the grant 1 ally a 5 attack and kill this thing.
Sure.
And that'll remove the only ranged creature we have for the next 2 turns until those blobs show up, right?
and they may not even make it here. They don't always move, so yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn that card on the skeleton
Okay.
and attack.
Before you
for
do,
f-
hang on.
Yep.
That's no, never mind. That's not an elite. Never mind. I was gonna say let Fox do the attack because she should get the free kill, but
Yeah.
it's not an elite, so it doesn't matter who does the attack.
I'm gonna swing for 5 with a damage modifier of 0. So
That'll do it.
5, that'll do it. So you're dead, and I get 1 experience for that as well. And 1 experience, and you go into the burn pile.
Yeah. Now that as long as you won't exhaust, keep that in mind, guys. We still have to, one person has to survive, but as long as you won't exhaust, feel free to start burning, lost cards and everything for experience because we basically just have to kind of wait it out for the last few turns now, anyways. So not a bad
I'm gonna
idea.
do a short rest as well.
Okay. All right. Fox did the last one, right? So Sako, did we? We literally just keep having. I guess it is the same arrangement, the same number of enemies. So Sako, Fox, you did run one, didn't you?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm doing
Not
my
this round.
burn thing
Oh,
real
okay.
quick here.
Last
Doing
round.
my
Go ahead, Sako.
I'm
Fox,
doing
go
my
ahead.
thing real quick.
Fox, would you run the oozes then?
Well, these two can't move because they have a move of 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna move 1. This one's gonna move 1. This one's gonna move 1. And
Tactical genius, everybody.
that's it.
This was supposed to be a really hard mission, by the way. Everybody hates this one because it's supposed to be really hard, but this makes it kind of easy. This is why I said I think we could cheese it.
Yeah, well, yeah, tactical. Like all of these are not all of these are like easy, but they're not all hard. But at the same time, it does take some tactics, right?
Yeah, that's part of what I really enjoy about the game is that it's there's a lot of if you play it strategically, you can make it. Like we're playing on hard. Remember, we're on hard difficulty right now, and it's not difficult at all. Like we literally just going to sit here for a few rounds now. And this is one of the series, by the way. This is the personal quest that people skip because the missions are too hard. People don't choose this personal quest that Sako has because the missions are too hard. And we're playing it on hard difficulty. It's still fine. So
I
Since
mean,
we're almost,
it's just tactics, right?
yeah,
On this
Since
one,
we're-
for sure.
Since we're almost at time, it looks like they're not going to be able to get to us for at least 2 or 3 turns.
Well,
How many turns do we have left? To 10?
this is round 7. So
8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So does that mean we have 2 more or 3? Do we have to play through round 10 or only finish round 9?
It ends at the end of round 10.
Okay, so we have 3 rounds.
Yeah, the scenario is complete at the end of the 10th round. So yeah, we still have,
All right.
the rest of this round and then 8, 9, and 10. So
All right. I'm
All right.
good until exactly 8:30, but I got to cut it like 8:30 hard.
that's fine. We'll be finishing this round and then probably, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we might be able to kind of rush through the next round anyways. All right, spirits. They're not going to be able to reach anybody anyway, right? Yeah, they will not. Okay, so I'll go ahead and move them real quick. It's they're not moving at all anyway, so never mind. They're not doing anything. All right, so we can ignore them. Bright Spark and Frosthaven, or Bright Spark and Void Warden are both long resting, so go ahead and apply your heal 2 if you need it. And oh, I didn't get my heal from my banner. Ben did and Fox did, I think. All right, so go ahead and lose your 1 card for Fox and Becky, and then go ahead and pick your cards, and we'll just run through this round real fast. Sako, try to go for a low initiative if you want. You can just pick random cards. It doesn't really matter. Nothing's going to really be able to get to us, and we have a nice defensible position now. So, Fox, if you can move, I'll grant you movement if you want to move 1 to the right, and then I'll move my my banner up there
Okay.
if that works for you. We'll do that early. I'll do that
I
right
got
at the start of the round.
super low movement, first quarter. Ready to go.
So whatever plans you're going to make, Fox, I'll grant you the movement before anybody has a chance to move. So you'll be able to move 1 to the right, and then I'll move my banner into the spot that you're in now. This is round 8, by the way. So the end of this round, the last door opens, and then we just have to make it through the end of the 10th. At some point, I might jump through that door because there's a treasure chest in there, and I can jump over that. I'll need wind, but I can jump over that to get into that room.
Wait, you're gonna need to win later?
Not yet. Like it won't be till probably round 9. Well, yeah, it has to be after round 8, so it'll be round 9
I don't
or
know
round
if we'll
10.
be able to finish this next round. Do you think we'll be able to knock out this next round in the next 10 minutes?
If you get your cards up, yeah. I mean, this won't take long. If you drop, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, if you're going in initiative 16, you'll be able to finish your what you're going to play, and then we can finish the round, for if we run 2 minutes over or whatever.
All right.
Where did it go?
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna do this. And then... Sorry.
Oh, wait, hang on.
There isn't a whole lot that can happen in this round until the enemies can get a little closer. Those skellies can move pretty fast if they do move, but apart from that, we're kind of
Okay, I think
safe
I'm
in this
good.
corner. All right, Becky, you still choosing your second?
I'm just gonna... Basic movement. Nobody's gonna land... Nobody needs this spot right here, right?
What spot?
On this coin.
No, I don't.
There's a trap there.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
shit.
Yeah, there's a trap with a wound on it.
Ah, okay.
Change your mind.
Then...
Not worth the wound.
Shit.
Technically, my banner will heal your wound, so if you want to grab it, go right ahead. It's
And I don't want to waste this trap either.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we'd like to make enemies proc it.
Oh.
All right.
We will just... I'm just gonna switch these cards then, hang on.
Okay.
So my initiative is later. So hopefully they get closer.
All right, starting the round. I'm going in initiative 6. First thing will be I'm not going to do a move 2. Grant 2 allies within range 3 a move 3. So Fox, if you want to move 1 to the right. And then I'm going to grant my banner 1, 2, 3 to get it there. So now everybody that's touching the banner, which is everybody... It's all of us, yeah. So all of us get a shield 1 at the start of every turn. And then I don't need the top of the other card, so that's it for my turn. And it is your turn.
I think my shield would have fallen off, but I'll just leave it up since I have new banner.
Yep.
Shield.
As long as the
and
banner
then my
doesn't die,
cards-
it'll just be up from now on. So
Okay. Does those stack, by the way, if I
Yeah.
stand here?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Then I'm going to... well, my cards are just a heal of 3, and then burn the top one, so I'll be topped off.
yeah, you would have gotten a heal from the banner too. So
And
when
will
I
be
got my
waiting
heal as well.
right here.
Okay. All right, Sako, your turn.
All right. It's just a formality, so I'm just going to burn my cards, and that's my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to spirits. They are move -1. They're not going to be able to reach us anyways. So move 3. He can't get any further than this through the doorway. He could go south. Is that the shorter distance? Probably. So that was 1, 2, 3. We'll put him there. These guys... Oh, that's not a spirit. 1, 2... Oh, he can't move 3. He can only move 2 because he can't land on the same square. That's it for his turn. Brings us to Skellies. Ben, you want to run there real quick? It's a move 4 for this guy. Yeah, he'd
He
stop
would walk
there.
onto that trap.
Well,
Or
he
would
would
he-
stop there because of the skeleton. He would focus the skeleton.
Oh,
so,
duh.
yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to swing -1. That's nice. So an attack of 1 with... So an attack of 2 against your skeleton.
Okay, 2 damage. Cool. All right, Fox, your turn. And now his
Okay.
shield falls off. Oh, Ben, go ahead and move the other skellies too, and drop
Yeah.
their shields off too.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. So I can move 2 and jump. So what I'm gonna do is go here. Then this guy is within 3, but I'm also gonna use the crossbow thing, which is gonna add another target. So the ooze is gonna get hit too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna draw my attack modifier.
Uh,
+0, so it's 3 on each.
Ben's still moving the skeleton, so he's in
Oh.
front of. He's not. No, go. You're still fine. Your attack's fine too. Just keep that in mind that that skeleton is over there if you cared about that. But you would get the 2 targets with him anyways.
So that puts them there. And then does anybody want an element? What element would be most useful?
Wind potentially for me, but it's too early for it to be useful yet. So.
Hey, does anybody else need something else that's useful at the moment?
Nope.
Hang on. At the end of this round, wind would be good because the end of this round, the door's going to open, so I could jump after this round, and wind would still be up.
I can give you wind if she wants to give me ice. I can use ice right now.
Sure.
You can use ice?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, because I still have my potion for any element, so I can give you wind next round. I'll just go super early.
Okay, I did ice.
Fox, you would have gotten a heal from the banner and your regeneration
Oh,
too, so you're topped
yeah.
off.
I think that's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
That should be the end of my turn, though.
All right. Becky, you want to run zombies real quick?
Oh boy. Okay.
Putting shields on too.
Okay, we got.
There is
Just
the
that
one
one.
in the back room there, and then there's one in the door in our room.
Alright, and they are attack 2, push 1.
But they're not moving, so nothing. They're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yep.
but they suffer 1. So.
All
Do they
right.
still suffer their
They do.
damage?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They're so emo, hurting themselves.
Well, the idea is supposed to be that they're rotting and falling apart as they move around and make attacks. So, all right, Vipers, move +1 with jump. They're not going to be able to get anywhere anyways. It's a move 4. 1, 2, 3. So he can get to there. He can get 3. Move 3. 1, 2. He can get to there. Just look at them piling in. They can't actually reach, far enough to be able to do anything effectively. All right.
0% survivability if we were in the middle.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I looked at it. Is like if we stay in the middle, there's no way we would have to just be trying to protect each door. Becky, it's your turn. Which would not be feasible. Like we would run out of health and cards pretty quickly.
Okay. So, within range 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So he is going to move 1. I don't think he can pick 2 targets, but we're gonna just set him back here anyways, just cause trouble. And then he's going to attack this guy for 4. And then he's going to consume ice and stun himself.
So if he's never mind, they can still move through him even when he's stunned. But good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's attack 4.
Nice.
Attack 5 at this guy.
Shield 1.
That's a
So
so 4. And then this guy is stunned. And then
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do the ooze splitting. They're all splitting again. Well, they're down to 4 hit points now each. But like this is well, he can't split because there's not another space for him. So
do that. Alright, who wants to strengthen between Ben and Jeremy? I guess Fox is out
maybe
of range.
Fox. Oh, she's trying. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Neither
She'd
of
have
us.
to be a little closer.
Give it to Ben if anything, because if one could get to him, but I don't think it'll happen.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna be able to get to me. So
And strength.
Thank you, Eddie.
And that is my turn because there's nothing to loot.
all right, I'm almost done with the oozes, but that'll be it for this round. So that will mean the door opening. I'll go ahead and do that here in just a second once I get these oozes done.
That's consume ice. And that's how many? 2.
There's not going to be any empty spaces on the map anywhere.
So what's funny actually is that when you play the cardboard, the regular desk game or table game, there's a limit. Like there's 15 or whatever, 12 or something like that oozes, and that's it. But
Yeah.
in the digital and in TTS technically, because there's no limit, that you don't have a limited number of little plastic standees or anything. You could just have an entire board filled with these little jerks. All right, spawn in the last room, and then we'll call it. And ending the round, so that this is the start of round 9, and there are 5 elites in that room, Fox, and then there are 3,
Nice.
4 in the north. That spirit in the middle. So it's a bunch of elites, but they're all kind of blocked in behind other shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
Makes me
to.
sad.
All right.
I'm gonna grab my card
It's going
and
to be a good week next week.
put up win now so I don't forget
Okay.
to do it later.
Nice, Sarko.
All right. Good night, guys.
Later, man.
Night.
Yeah, if you want to just put it on the board, or just so that you remember for whatever for next week, that's fine. Oh wait,
Yeah,
you mean your potion is what you're using?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'll just stick it up now so that way I don't forget.
All right. In that case, when we do play next, I'll probably just jump straight over the trap and run for the chest. Because I don't think anybody else is going to have decent odds of surviving it to make it to the chest and then and looting it, without dying on the way. Because there's with all those elites in that room surrounding it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's anything good, anyways. It's probably because this is one of those missions that are the series of missions for this personal quest are essentially optional. Well, less than optional even. It's not even like a